Whilst on duty, a wizard named Gregorius Thule entered the library and pleaded with you all to gain access to the restricted section. Within the forbidden area, he hoped to search for a tome known as the Codex Gigas in order to answer several burning questions he had in his mind. He succeeded. The Codex Gigas seemingly confirmed his worst fears. As he read, he spoke the words, the hourglass, the infinite cascade, Albion, as he mentally connected the dots. He exclaimed that he must know, possibly referring to King Avalonst himself being privy to these dark secrets. Shortly after this, a terrible purple and black dragon appeared over the skies of Palin and began devouring the city. Thanks to your efforts, though, the dragon was felled. At the end of the battle, Gregorius Thule was nowhere to be seen. You were taken before the king to recount the events that led up to the calamity. Knowing that there may be some guilt on your shoulders, the three of you attempted to conceal the extent of your complicity with the strange wizard. However, Doria, feeling it against her morals, decided to tell the truth and revealed all. Lying to the crown is treason, but the king is fair, and you are heroes of renown after all. So a deal was struck. You are to travel to the nearby town of Shallowpool to apprehend the wizard and learn as much about him as you can to gauge his potential to cause harm. And we begin the morning of that adventure now. Could you hear all that?
I did.
Oh, nice, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're not in prison.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so to begin the morning, it's not eggs and bread that greet you for breakfast. Instead, you are each served a generous helping of sack and shackle. Armed men sneak into your individual quarters, cover your heads in thick hoods, and bind your arms before beating you unconscious. A hero's breakfast indeed. Suddenly, your hoods are removed. Your eyes sting as they adjust to the light. Scanning the room, you see you're in some sort of trial. Only the benches that are usually filled with members of the public who have the right to observe the criminal proceedings are all empty. No public, no jury. You see each other, and you understand you're all in this predicament together. The king enters the room, accompanied by the Blade of Avalon. He hurriedly takes his seat in the centre of the room and begins speaking, his voice booming, filling every corner of the large room with ease. So this is the king. You stand before the crown on trial for treason, Bosun, Dolnir, and Draxar. You are accused of illegally assisting someone in gaining access to the restricted section of the Grand Library of Palin. Your actions are also linked to the sudden appearance of a dragon and the subsequent devastation that followed. The current death toll stands at 243 souls, and the cost of the damage inflicted to the city is climbing as we speak. Furthermore, the crime of attempting to deceive the king will also factor into the ruling that I will make shortly. What do you have to say on these matters? Attempting to speak, you realise you are still gagged and unable to provide a defence. The king continues. No defence provided. Then you take ownership of these charges and shall face the full brunt of the repercussions. I sentence you each to serve 1 lifetime in the dungeons for every soul lost during the dragon's assault. As you are heroes of renown and in recognition of your efforts to defend Palin from the dragon, you shall be allowed to keep your lying tongues and your sullied eyes that they glance into the restricted section. You have the Blade to thank for this mercy. He will now escort you to your cells as your sentence begin immediately. King Avalon stands and leans in close to the Blade as he walks past him, whispering something in his ear. The Blade subtly nods his head in acknowledgement, his gaze never leaving your faces. And with that, the king leaves through the chamber's side door. In an instant, you're hooded and beaten once again unconscious. When you come to, the welts on your faces are stinging and throbbing. You've all sustained a beating, and you're being roughly dragged across a cold stone floor. Bosun, you're in number 1. Draxar, number 3. Put Dolnir in 5. You hear the Blade bark. But sir, King Avalon specifically said not to use self. And then the guard speaks up in protest, but is interrupted by the Blade, who says, Silence, dog! You know not what the king says. Do as I command. You hear some heavy keys in heavier locks, sliding steel, the smell of dank rust in the air, and you are thrown into your cells. The guards laugh as they see your bodies painfully and awkwardly land in precarious positions. The locks turn once more, and the first of your 243 consecutive life sentences begins. That's the end. Not really. What do you want to do? You're all in prison. I have a map.
Damn.
Charles, can you just pass me
Wait,
my
too
phone?
soon.
I'm going to call
So
out
we're
and
in
be like,
different cells.
Yes, I've got a
Yeah.
map. I'll show it to the screen as well. Thought it best be prudent to make a map since you're going to spend so long in this room.
oh.
Okay.
It's like being turned into a frog all over again.
Can you see that?
Oh, okay. Which one am I in? Which ones are we in?
I think you're in 3 ads.
You're in 3.
Okay.
Draxar.
I'm in
Sorry,
1.
excuse me.
And you're in 5.
I'm in 5.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'm just going to shout out to see if they can hear me, like, Draxar! Bosun! Are you there?
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
hear
your
me?
hoods were removed shortly before you were tossed in, so you can see.
Okay.
Okay, can they hear me?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm shouting out.
Don't
like,
hear you. We can hear you. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Have a look around your cell. I've made many escapes from places like this. There's always a chink in the armor somewhere.
Indeed.
I'm gonna look around my cell.
Okay. Roll a perception or investigation check.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna get my laptop to write notes down. One sec.
Okay. Nat, you would be in cell number 6.
Okay, sorry, what cell is everyone else in?
I'm in 1.
And you're Bosun. Bosun.
Yeah,
5.
I'm Bosun. Yeah.
Bossy.
Bossy.
Box.
Godfather.
One,
I'm a little bit bougie.
I'm in 6.
Bougie.
Bougie Bosun. That's what
I only
they
rolled
call
an
me.
11.
Okay, what are you looking for? Anything in particular?
Any like false bricks? Any like I don't know, anything that looks slightly out of place on the walls or
Okay.
any kind of cracks. Or,
Do you have dark vision?
I don't think I do. But
I do.
I do.
Cool. Okay. So you get an 11, you scan the cell. There's nothing really apparent.
Okay.
There's also...
What sort of time of day is it, sorry?
no idea at this point.
Okay.
You don't know how long
There's no
time
windows.
passed.
Oh, no windows.
Yeah, you're underground. You
Right,
can't-
okay.
There's no natural light. There's one light source in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Who's who again? Sorry, can you just remind me of everyone's character names?
I am Bosun. Tiefling Bard. And Rowan's Dolnir.
I am Dolnir the well, I think you guys know. I'm a changeling, I'm a rogue. But I generally look
Yes,
like
you
a human.
are.
A rogue.
A sexy rogue at that.
And then Doria, right? That's you, Nat.
Yeah, except Doria is back at the library.
Yeah, Dory's not involved in this.
Oh.
Doria and Keith went back to the library and there was other...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Keith. Hello, it's me, Keith.
Hell yes. It's like this.
It's so good. Oh my gosh.
It was incredible.
Can I try and pull the bars apart because I'm so strong as a berserker?
Yeah, man.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, roll a strength check. They are pretty heavy wearing though.
What room is Draxar in?
Draxar is in
3.
I got
3.
I got a 7.
A 7. Brilliant.
Wow.
So you flex your muscles, and the bars have no give whatsoever.
The bars are stuck shut.
You hear a voice from over the way, across the cell. There's no chance doing that, mate. We've tried that one before. Been down here for 6 months, trying that one.
Somewhere in this godforsaken place.
Wait, so are you down here with us?
Yeah, there was another
Someone's in
voice
another
from another
character.
cell.
Yeah, it's not just you in these cells, mate.
Oh, what's your name?
My name's Thon.
Thon? Right, and why are you down here? What happened?
Oh, well, it's just hunting game without a permit.
Right, yes.
Yeah, well,
Can
frowned upon.
I do an investigation check in memory? I'm going to go over all the walls and sort of start patting the bricks down, see if I can find any
Okay.
bits that are missing and things like that.
Yeah, sure thing. Roll.
Okay.
Roll for me.
Can I
22.
Can I run
22.
up?
22.
Can I try and perceive that? He's across the way, one cell down. Can I see him?
Yeah.
It's no good feeling up your walls, mate.
Yeah, you're scanning the walls, you're scanning every nook, every cranny. You do find like one brick that you think's going to be like some kind of hidden compartment, but it's just not at all. It just looks a bit different from the others.
Okay.
Some kind of weathering.
Okay.
But yeah, you're pretty certain with that roll that there's no loose bricks or
Did you
way out.
I haven't opened it.
I must have opened 2.
He's double buoyed.
Double boys. They're different.
Boys, I fear to say there is no escape out of my cell that I can find so far. These bricks are strong as iron.
Can I peek out my head and just like, is there like one guard? Are there several guards?
Looking out, there are no guards. You're pretty much left to your own devices. Thon, you'd know that the guards come back like once a day, if that, just to give you some food.
And do I know that who else is down? Is it anyone else?
Olmia,
Oh, sorry.
you're a
Anyone
rogue.
else in the cell?
No, just
these,
you.
these
Yeah, it was you.
Hold on. Aren't you a changeling? Can't you change into something small?
See, if I had my lockpicks on me, I might give this a good go,
Yeah.
but I don't. I'm afraid to
Christ.
say. What I can do... Hold on. I'll leave you with that thought.
Excellent.
Right, it's nice to have some company down here. What are your names again?
I'm Dolny. You may
Draxar.
have heard of me.
Dolmir.
Dolny, yes.
And I'm
Why would
Bose.
I have heard of you?
Well, you know, I used to be in politics some while ago. It's been a couple of decades now.
You're not the one that works at the library, are you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
How do you know me?
Well, because you're quite famous, actually. Are you?
Well, you didn't know me a minute ago. So.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know everyone on first name basis. You could have said your last name,
How do you know I worked at the library?
because you're really famous.
Yes, well...
Dolner, in his
we were-
defence, it's dark as dicks down here.
Yeah,
Really?
there's only one light source, but it's kind of like, you know, some cells are darker than others.
Well, I kind of recognise you two then. I bet you girls, the other guys from the library then, are you?
Yes, and in my past I have slain many different beasts and dragons to save this kingdom.
And what dignity have you slayed to end up down here then?
Well, we slayed a dragon this time, and look where it's ended us up. And alas, it is all my fault. I should have.
Wasn't the
come
king's?
clean.
Must have been the king's dragon then. If you ended up in the king's dungeons.
That's what we feared.
One would think we saved the city,
Right, well, nice to have some company anyway.
yet we are in here.
Yes, we need to find a way out. We must get out of this place.
I don't think you're going to find a way out, apart from death.
Well, that's not the
I've got
spirit.
dark vision. Can I try and have a look around in my cell?
Yeah, you can. It's kind of pointless because there's light at the moment, so you can kind of just see what's around. But if you want to
I wasn't sure if there was.
roll a perception check, I can tell if you see anything interesting.
How thick are the gaps between the bars?
Like that. I don't know what's
How
that.
do I do a wisdom perception check?
4 inch. If you go onto skills and scroll down, it should be like, you know, the one where it's like stealth, investigation.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, press the number.
Okay, here we go.
So, I have a question for the DM.
DM me.
8.
8. Okay, so just to wrap that up, you see there's like some tattered bed sheets and like a bucket, and that's about it though. There's nothing else kind of remarkable. There's like a little bedroll on the floor. It's like a sleeping position more than an actual bed.
My advice to you down here, don't fill that bucket too quick. They don't change it every day.
That's pretty good.
Good to know.
That's inspiration. Yeah, what are you trying to do, Road Dog? Dolnir.
Would I have ever seen like a fairy in my time?
I don't know. Would you have ever seen a fairy in your time?
I mean,
What?
quite possibly. Been an adventurer for like 40 years or whatever.
Yeah, you've probably seen a fairy. Didn't Doria conjure like 8 fairies?
I think they're pixies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pixies, that'll do. Do they have 2 arms and 2 legs?
Yes.
Right.
And two wings.
Common clothes.
So, what I'm going to do, and you guys know this, well, Thon doesn't know.
I don't know anything, mate.
Okay, well, Thon, I'm going to help us get out of here. But I must have your secrecy that you will swear not to tell the secrets of how we did this to anybody ever. It is of vast importance.
What? How you got us all out?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I won't tell
You
anyone.
must swear on it now.
No, I won't tell anyone. I'll be gone.
Yes.
Into the wind.
Well, if you do, terrible things will happen to you.
Right.
Being a changeling, a secret changeling, I'm going to shapeshift into a pixie,
Okay.
which I assume are like really small and can fit through the bars of this thing.
How does it work?
So basically I can just shape change into stuff. Shape change, as an action, you can change your appearance and voice. You determine the specifics, including your coloration, hair length, sex, height, weight, and change your sizes between... Oh no, I can only go to small size, so this probably won't work actually.
Yeah.
Between medium and small. You can look like another race, then none of your game statistics change. I can only do it of things that I've seen before. And it must have the same basic arrangement of arms and legs. So yeah, maybe I could turn this like a goblin, but probably not like a little pixie or fairy.
Probably nothing that would get you through the bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's probably fair. So I go, never mind. I will
Woo!
figure it out of here.
Your disappointing secret safe with me.
Thank you, Thon.
I won't tell any of the ladies.
So how are we going to escape? Does
What happened to the other two then? There was two more that usually work at the library. They didn't piss off the king then, did they?
No, you see, we sort of told a little bit of a fib. The three of
Treason
us.
then?
Well, that's what they're saying,
Well,
yes.
I bet you were
Yes.
down here for longer than me then.
How long are you here for?
Oh, 5 or 6 lifetimes.
About 240.
243 for us.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
well.
It seems slightly academic once you get past one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point actually. Who won? You definitely won the immortality potion, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I drank it, didn't I?
You did as well.
Yeah.
Did Doria? Did Traxar?
No, it was only 2.
Me too, Pete.
No, I don't think I did.
I'm sure I did, because that's when I got a whole new lease of life and
Yeah. Well, in
He's
this
basically
situation,
saying that.
went to the brothel.
in this situation,
Me
it's
and
probably
Dom
better
just
to have not
sit
drunk
it
it.
out.
So at least you'll die at some point.
Right, does anybody see anything of use?
Yeah, I do see something. What was your name again in the corner?
It's Bosun.
Bosun, of course.
Legendary bard.
Legendary bard, how could I forget? Yeah, you've got a bigger room.
He seems
so
to
you
like
have
repeating everything we say.
You've got a bigger room than us. You seem to have a double one. I've been eyeing that one up for the old time, so I think it's only fair if you give us some of your food when it comes.
But I get the same amount of food as you, do I not?
You do, yeah, but you've got a bigger room.
I don't like that agreement at all.
Well,
How would he even give you the food? We're in different cells.
well, just throw it.
What if I miss?
Well, we've missed then,
I'm
don't
a
you?
bard, not an athlete.
What, you can't throw a potato across a cell?
No. I'm an old man.
I'm a bard, not an athlete.
Bard, not an athlete.
Does anybody have any spells that might help us?
I was having a look at my spells.
I've heard of wizards who can unlock doors with spells. Wizards who can
I can
turn
open
into ghosts
unlocked
with
doors. I can make an unlocked door swing open. But
That's
I can't
less. I can do
open
that
a
with my
locked door.
hand. Yes.
If any of you want to die, I could probably poison you.
How would you poison us?
I've got some. You know, don't give away the full supply, but I've got some on my person.
You've got some poison on your person.
Yeah.
Well,
Why?
Why? You guys want to die?
I can like create distractions and stuff. So I have thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy? I don't know how you say it. Anyway, and I can like make my voice booming for a minute. I can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change colour for a minute. I can cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. I can create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of my choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder or cry of a raven. I can cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. And I can alter the appearance of my eyes for 1 minute.
Did anybody notice?
Do the rumble in.
No, don't do that. Did anybody notice the Blade of Avalon kind of got whispered to by the king?
Yes.
Just to make sure I'm not being totally stupid here, I'm going to try and open the door just to check that it is actually locked.
Oh yeah, that's...
Oh shit! Didn't take you as long as I thought.
I like your way of thinking.
Can you hear everything all right, Ads, by the way?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
It's just when I talk, I can't hear you. It kind of like overlaps, so I'm like picking my moments.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
Okay.
Also, I'm quite confused. I thought we agreed to go and do this mission to go get the wizard, but then he put us in jail. I feel like I've missed something. How are we going to get the wizard if we're in jail?
Well, I think it was all a ruse.
I don't know how you're going to do anything on empty stomachs, and I can hunt you.
That's
a
true.
prize hog.
Well, why don't we say, let's try these doors. Just try them out.
Okay. You place your hand on the cold steel, and they're locked solid.
They're locked.
Big, heavy-duty lock on them all. Unfortunately.
Then
Well, it was worth a
I'll
try.
come back.
What happened? Did you lag out?
Yeah, was the door open?
No, it didn't
No.
open.
Uh,
They're all locked.
Why don't we try making a racket and get one of the guards in here, and maybe we could try and steal the keys.
Yes, perhaps. I like it.
Can I cast Thaumaturgy then? And what do we
Sing
think?
a
What-
song, person.
I was just singing a song. In fact, no. Why am I doing any magic? Let's just sing a song.
The magic of
Perhaps you
song.
can make the sound of an explosion, as if somebody is breaking us out.
Okay, of course. Yes. Okay. How do I do anything to I just click a slot, don't I?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So I click my fingers and
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Magic suppression.
Abnormally, where you expect something to happen, nothing happens.
I'm gonna unclick my slot.
Can I go to rage and try and open this thing?
Sure thing, man. Rage out.
Fuck it. I'm raging. I'm pissed, man. So what do I do?
Pissed off, man.
I'm so pissed off.
I'm assuming we have no equipment on us.
Okay,
or anything like that.
so
Common clothes.
so I get
Yeah, that's
advantage
it, common
on
clothes.
strength. Okay, so here we go. Strength check. Ah!
Go for it,
18.
Drax.
18. Is that with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's pretty good. So you grab the bars, you're so pissed off, and you start squeezing and you start pulling, but you feel your arms fill with blood and they're not giving any way, and as you give up, your arms hurt a little bit. They're
Oh.
stuck tight, man. Stuck tight.
Well, it was worth a try, Draxar.
God damn it.
Wait, do any of us have dark vision?
I think I do.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What day is it? I've been down here so long, I've no idea what day it is.
It is. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday? What Tuesday? Give us a date, come on. Tuesday's no good to me.
Oh,
What season are we in?
That's a good question.
I think we're in winter.
You think we're in winter? Well,
Yes.
what is it like outside? Can I ask you a simpler question?
It's like
Was it-
September.
do
time.
you see the sun or do you see the rain?
It's quite rainy, but there's brown leaves on the ground. And,
Oh, okay, so it's like autumn
Yes.
time then. Alright.
yes.
Right, well, I've been here, yeah, about 6 months now, I would say.
My God, man.
Yeah.
You look good for it.
Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to winter. It's cold already.
Absolutely not.
I've avoided winter so far.
Have you tried to escape at all?
No, not really. I tried to open the bars and
Yeah.
the doors.
What race are you? Not to ask a rude question, but who, I can't really see you through these bars.
Well, you can see me now. Look, it's human chest.
Okay,
and
yeah.
arms.
Okay, cool.
But you bet you can't see these though, can you? Two hooves come up to the bottom and clop on the thing.
Ah, a centaur.
Yes, yeah,
A
centaur.
brethren, how are you?
Yes, not bad, not bad. A brethren?
Well, you know, half human, half...
What are you?
I'm half demon, half human.
Half
I'm a
demon?
tiefling. Yes.
Oh, can't
Half fiend.
Oh dear. I'm fiending for an exit. Can you sort that out?
Well, just wait until you hear me sing.
Excellent. Can you sing us out of here?
Maybe if I sing a note that has the same resonance as the bars, they'll snap.
I can sing too. I've been doing some singing down here actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I take it we're completely unarmed, right? We've been
Yeah.
taken everything off us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially you've just got
Okay.
common clothes, and in the room there's like a pile of straw with some like torn bits of fabric on that, sort of like a makeshift bed And everyone's got a bucket as well.
I'm not a bard, but I do fancy myself a bit of a songwriter.
Ah.
Do you want to hear what I've got so far?
Yes, go. Do. I'm interested. Okay.
I haven't got past the first word yet.
Well,
I was working on it for the first week or so, and then I got distracted.
by what? What on earth could you have to distract you down here?
Oh, well, the bricks. They were brilliant brickwork in my room. I'm not sure if yours are the same.
I've got a bit of a dodgy one. But...
You've got the big one. You shouldn't be complaining, mate. I'll swap with you any day of the week. But your bucket's bigger than mine as well. And you ain't got horse poos to go in it.
Yeah, looking into that cell, it's just the floors are the bucket's overflowing and there's horse shit everywhere. It's like 3 inch deep.
Oh gosh.
And some of it's
Can we
human
try
poo as well.
whacking our buckets on the bars to make a racket?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Whereabouts is the light?
Let's make-
source?
I'll save you the dignity of doing mine.
Can I, before we do that,
Right at the beginning.
Yeah, it's like a
are the
standing
buckets
on a top.
full? Like, obviously we haven't been in them, but like, was a previous occupant? Are they
They're
empty?
bone dry.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
apart from Thons. Is it
Okay.
Thon?
Fun.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, Thons is.
Okay.
I've seen some action.
That's the noise I make, mate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be offensive.
You. What? No need for that, mate. Jesus.
Sorry.
Bit rude. Didn't even know you spoke the language.
Okay, so we're gonna get...
What other spells do you have?
I mean,
Potion.
I don't know if I can cast any spells, but I'll try my best.
Oh yes, it didn't work, did it?
No. Got bardic inspiration, but what that'll do? Got cutting words, which is useless at the minute. I have hideous laughter, where I can make someone basically like fall on the ground prone because they're laughing. They think something's hilarious.
Is that why you're...
Unlikely to be helpful here, though.
And cast darkness, and cast hellic. Well, these are all useless if we can't do
Cast a
magic.
spell, yeah.
Well, let's try and make some noise then, boys.
Is there anybody else down here?
No. Unless they're quiet, or unless they can't talk. They're either deaf or can't speak.
Or dead.
Or both. Or dead. They're not dead because they don't smell. But
Boatswain and Draxar, do you see anything in the cells opposite you?
Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Because you just were across the way from another cell, right?
Yeah.
you're across the way from 4 other cells. I'm in one of them. Hello.
You're opposite
17.
me.
I
17?
can kind of see all 3 of you.
So
Yeah.
much of the same.
I love
It's
that.
like the same kind of setup in every cell.
Oh, I got 21.
Nice.
Critical.
Yeah,
Oh. What cell are you in? Draxar?
3,
3.
3, yeah.
Oh.
and I got dark vision.
It's still light. You're in cell 3. Okay, cool.
And
cool.
just any nooks and crannies, you know.
Yeah, looking around your cell, you can kind of see, like, you know, it is a firm construction. There is no gaps. You can't feel any drafts anywhere. You kind of check everything you could possibly think of and come to a conclusion that there is nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about in the other cells opposite me? So I can't see anything.
Oh
there or
yeah,
anything.
cool. So in cell, you don't see anything else. You could just see their occupants and a similar setup. Unfortunately.
Christ.
Well, that's it. I think we have to make a noise, boys.
Yes. Let us do that. We seem to be out of options.
Indeed.
Gods! I say gods!
Stop whacking the bucket.
I mean, you guys were just dropped off a minute ago, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be back for another 24 hours, I would say.
Right.
Which is a day.
Yes.
They do tend to feed you because they want you alive for the punishment.
What's the punishment?
Whoa. Wait.
Well, being in here, isn't it?
Right.
Yes,
okay.
but is there any additional punishment? The way you said that, it sounded like there
Well-
might be.
They're not the friendliest.
No.
No. Bit rude.
Well, that can be a bit rude.
Yes.
What are we talking?
Well, just not very nice, are they?
Right.
So I suppose it adds up, doesn't it?
Yes.
Cumulative effect.
Okay.
Lifetime in prison plus being rude.
Right.
Oh my god.
Okay. So no like beatings or whippings or flayings or anything like that?
No, because they don't come in the cage really. They just give you your food for it.
How? How do they
Well,
give us our food?
But often without acknowledgement. Which I
Yes,
think is
but
very rude.
do they put it through the bars? Is there a little door underneath? Do they slide it through? Like what? Do they open the door to give it to you? Is there an opportunity in
They
any?
don't open the door. They just chuck it at you.
There's no. just chuck it through the bars.
Yeah. Just give you the food.
At any point, could we grab them, some keys?
I'm not sure if you really understand that. I don't think they really care about us.
No,
They don't care about me. They might treat you and your high horse, you and your gold for days, and your status quo. But for me, they just chuck the food in, and that's it. And sometimes they say hello, sometimes they don't.
Okay.
But they don't open the door, sit me down at the table, knife and fork.
At no point they don't come into contact with us at all.
No.
Bugger.
It's looking rather forlorn.
Indeed.
They might set to the table for you lads. You never know. We can hope.
Well,
Anybody have any other ideas?
What about that song? We're going to be in here for a long time.
we could sing a song, absolutely.
I'm not really in the mood.
Are you guys still banging on the bars and everything? Or you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of keep doing it for a few minutes, and then you kind of lose hope that anyone's ever going to come. And you can keep doing it if you want, but yeah, there's no sign of anyone acknowledging it
Okay.
for the time being.
Damn. I'm going to bed. What is
Sounds
the
like
bed? Just
a plan.
like a bit of straw.
Yeah, it's like straw on the floor, and like a tattered sheet.
How
Your
tall
bed's
are
made
the
out of
cells?
straw?
How tall are they?
Yeah.
They're about
Straw. What's it?
7 foot tall. They're not very,
Okay.
not very big.
Okay.
Bed and dinner.
Pretty small.
Can I have a look at the ceiling? Like
Well,
do a perception
what's-
check on the
well,
ceiling?
Yeah,
See
sure
if there's anything
thing.
up there.
Well, seems
Right.
entirely your
Hold
own
on, let me
fault.
find.
It's not really my fault. We made bed out of dinner.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, much of the same.
Okay.
No cracks, no nothing that you can see.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow as a tiefling bard. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody will hear this voice again.
I can hear it.
Aren't you all the luckier for it?
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh shit.
Human contact is a valuable thing.
Or half human.
Is that okay? I thought you were smoking a pipe. That's not what you were doing.
What? Oh no. He's masturbating.
Don't look at me.
I step away from the bars and go and sit down on my
Is
bed.
this that secret?
What, sorry?
Is this that secret you're trying to
No.
keep? No. Right, well.
Can he change into objects? Can he
You
pull
might
him off
want
into
to look
objects?
away.
Like,
Because the last
No,
time
he
someone
just
said
literally
keep
changed his
secrets
face
after
and some
wanking,
subtle things
was that
about
my
himself.
uncle's
okay.
wedding.
He couldn't like turn into something with like saws for hands that could like chop down the bars or something.
Turn into a circular saw.
What's the door made out of?
Just like heavy black iron. Like,
Okay,
covered in rust.
right, okay, so
Proper
yeah.
heavy duty stuff.
Okay.
You kind of get the impression this is like the point of no return. Like
Yeah.
these cells are made just to put people in and forget about them, essentially.
Okay.
But yeah.
How old are you lot then?
400 years passes now.
How old are you lot?
What do I tell you? What do I tell you?
If I recall correctly, I think I'm about 150 years old, which is starting to come into the later life cycle of a tiefling. Probably got another 50 years,
50 years?
probably.
You'll see me out then, that's alright.
But I drank a potion that gave me everlasting life, and I'm not quite sure how everlasting that will be.
Well, hopefully you'll see. As long as you can see me out. I don't want to be back on my own now. Now I've got some company.
I suppose that's true. So you said you were here for grouse hunting,
Yeah, well, not grouse.
poaching, something.
Yeah, but just hunting really.
Okay.
Just hunting without a permit in the King's Garden.
Oh right, I
Yes,
see.
well,
That's why such a long sentence. I did wonder. It seems
Yes.
Something.
yes, well.
I'm about 70.
How long you got left then? Maybe a death would be quite entertaining.
Quite the gruesome thing to say, sir.
absolutely.
I'm not afraid of death, and I'm not afraid of you being afraid of death either. Wait,
Okay.
I've confused myself there.
Yes, you confused me too.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't mind it if you died.
Well, thank you, sir. It'll be
Not
a few
you personally, just anyone.
Yes. Well, there'll probably be a few years yet.
No, that's perfect.
Strangely, I've been feeling actually a lot more spriteful this last day or two.
Good, because we want to pace it out. We've got a whole lifetime here, or
Yes.
400.
While these two are
Yes.
having a conversation, can I see if so he's quite acrobatic. You know, he's like in the library, like jumping off all of the
Yeah.
shelves and things. Can I see if I can sort of like get up into a corner? So like, you know, you got the it's like a square. Like if I could, where the door is, above the door, like sort of get myself up into a corner.
Yeah.
See if like roll an
Yeah,
athletics
roll an
check.
athletics or acrobatics check.
21.
Cool. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You scale, using the bars and pushing off the walls, you kind of wedge yourself in and you're up in the corner.
Okay. Well, when they give us our food, maybe I could get the drop on them.
They don't come in the cells.
But if they see that I'm gone, they might rush in.
Well, what I was thinking was, I can shape change.
Yes.
I could change into a different form. The guards will come in, be very confused about why there is somebody different in the cell, and perhaps cause some kind of commotion, giving us an opportunity to escape.
Absolutely. Right. This sounds like a plan.
Seems like our only option.
Not many options.
Why don't you change into the King? That'll freak him out.
That might be a bit too obvious. I think if it was the king.
Why don't you change into the King's wife?
The king does.
Again, very obvious.
Well, why don't you just change into...
He has a point, though. If it's somebody that shouldn't be in prison, and you can say that, you know, Dolnir escaped and locked you in there,
Yes.
that could work.
Why don't you change into me? That'll freak him out. Two of them.
Yes, but they'll probably just leave us.
No, same locked me up twice. Got to free one of us.
There's a subtle genius to that.
I like how we're thinking outside of the box, as it were.
The outside of the cell.
The outside of the
That's
cell.
how I'm thinking about it. Cool, so I'm going to shape change
Okay.
Cool.
into a young elf with like long blonde hair.
Nice.
Female.
Female or male?
Female, yes.
Describe her.
This,
Well,
Quite
okay.
slim form.
Well fed.
She's slim form.
this is very generous of you.
Is that Baldur's Gate 3?
Very generous indeed.
No, it's just
Okay.
being perverse with female characters
All right.
just for a running joke.
She's got enormous.
There it is. That's what we want.
Enormous.
They look too big for a body, frankly.
Back big.
Would you call them large and pendulous?
I would call them voluminous. Yes. And then I'll just sort of like go to bed and sort of wait. I'm going to shape change now in case they come in while I'm asleep or something like that.
Okay. Cool. So you shape
Well, like,
change and you curl up in bed.
If the guards are coming, I'll probably hear it anyway, but in case I don't, wake me up.
Lads, have you seen this? Have you seen this? What he's just changed into?
I can't actually see. He's on the other side of the...
Yeah, I know, but has he done it
Themselves.
before?
Oh, many times for himself.
This is the secret, by the way.
Right,
that
what?
No one should know.
Is this you then? Or is that you?
I have no one form.
Oh,
I have many forms.
so you were her.
I am me. I am her now. I was him earlier. I can be you. Change you.
I don't like that one.
And then change back again into the woman.
I like the woman though. That is fantastic.
That is fantastic.
You won't believe how often this has come in useful in my career.
No, can I imagine?
I need another pee.
No worries.
Cool. So I'm going to be the woman with blonde hair.
Should we just long rest until the guards come in?
Yeah, at this point I'm just like, well, I'm going to get some rest now.
Okay.
We've been beaten and bruised.
Is that the
Yes.
consensus? Long
Yeah.
resting.
I've long rested for about 6 months.
Cool.
We should have lots of HP then.
You must be bloody relaxed by now.
Oh, actually, quite a time. I'm okay with my fate. I'm going to see it out for as long as I can, and then I'm going to kill myself.
Gosh.
Okay, so you
Perhaps
all.
you could give me the poison now, and if they take me out while I'm shape changed, I could somehow slip it into them.
I could do, but I think you'd probably die if I tried to throw it across the thing.
I have exceptional catch.
It's just
My
loose.
trickery and sleight of hand.
Loose.
I'll put it in a bit
He's
of
an
cloth.
exceptional cat.
What? It's just loose poison.
Kind of like powder form.
No, it's wet.
How's it loose and wet? How are you keeping it? Explain this to me.
No, it's wet.
Oh, God, man.
Trying to poison them.
Oh gosh!
Just hold
Which
it in
fluid
your
is it? Which fluid is it?
It's wet.
Oh, I can't tell you, can I?
I've never heard of such a poison. Oh my god. I know every poison there is.
This is a bit later where like Dolnir like sleeps with him and then like gets poisoned.
Loose liquid.
Loose liquid.
Just
Which half is he? Is his genitalia human or centaur?
Oh my gosh.
What? Genitalia is centaur.
Nice, real nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just my body, not there, from there.
Oh yeah, cool. Not like
Not the body
mermaids.
of the
Say
horse.
mermaids, you can get like you can interchange the halves, so you can have like a top fish half and a female bottom half.
Oh yeah, no, not that. I've not got the head of a
Yeah.
horse and the body of a.
That would be the worst class to play ever.
The what?
You can't swim and you.
Movement 5 feet.
Okay, so is the consensus you're just going to long rest and wait for the guards to come in?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So you all get a nice long rest. It's freezing cold. It's maybe one of the worst night's sleep you've ever had. Not for you, obviously. You've had 6 months of this. But you still get a long rest. You wake up in the morning. What you assume is the morning. Some time passes, I guess, because there's no real indication. And you hear footsteps.
Okay, I start being like, help! Help!
Okay. I'm gonna jump up.
Guards,
I
help!
need to do my athletics check. I know. Jump up, or am I just? Are we just saying that I can do it? I got 23, so I'm up
There
there.
we go. Breakfast
You're
time.
up there. Right, the door
Places.
opens. The door opens.
Help! Help, God!
In walks a guard with a stern face, and he throws a potato into each cell, even the ones that are empty.
Help!
Throws a potato in.
Thank you,
Help
mate.
me, God!
The potato jumps. He just doesn't even acknowledge you. He's
I
just
said thank you. Told you. It's very rude.
and then just before he leaves, he puts his sack of potatoes down and just like
Help!
gets the torch off the stick and like pours a flask of oil over the top of it, relights it so it burns a bit brighter, kind of resets it for the day,
Help!
picks up his spud sack and just leaves.
Oh, fuck!
Zero interaction.
God!
Darn it!
God!
Carries on walking.
That was useless.
You hear the door lock behind him and he is out of the room.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you how rude he was?
It was quite rude.
Very rude. Get hands on.
He just slides down the wall and into a slump at the bottom.
Sick.
Not that poison yet.
Well, that didn't really work. I shaped you back into my like Dolnir's usual form. Like
Yeah.
that.
I start looking out of the bars and looking. Yeah, go on.
Oh, how's the actual prison cell work? So it's like brick walls and then like metal bars, and it's like a standard like key into the.
Yeah, like a big, heavy duty iron lock.
I'm gonna peer out of
Perhaps
the
you could try
bars.
burning your clothes.
I can't reach the flame.
Can I have a look at the? Can I do a perception check on the torch? Because it seems to be like, I get he's
So,
relighting it to
help.
give us light, but it just feels like the only other significant item in the room.
Okay.
Like,
It's
can I do an investigation, or is it? Oops, I don't know what the.
your choice.
Okay.
How is the torch
Do an
standing in the
investigation.
middle? Like, how is it all attached?
I'm gonna find. Yeah.
Bosun
I'll wait.
gives it a looking
Sorry.
over and sees it's just kind of stood on the floor. It's got 4 legs, like a
Yeah.
mic stand with 4 legs, and it's pretty tall. Looks a bit kind of precarious,
Okay.
but other than that, it's just a source of light.
Okay.
Perhaps we could take the cloth that was there for our bed and make a sort of rope thing out of it. Hook the torch, get the torch, do something.
Profit.
Well, it's worth a shot.
If you get that, if you see anything flammable in your cell, you might be able to find.
Well, we've got straw, which there's plenty of flammable stuff. It's just whether that's going to help us or not.
Well, if you've got the light, you could.
I'll see the flame burning the yeah, I don't know if it's going to help.
I feel like
It's coming.
So
putting out the torch is important for some reason. Maybe there'll be things written in the dark because you can only see at night, or something you spot only at night.
Well, it might be good for a good
That
night's
sounds
sleep.
very good. Oh my gosh. If I
How
And
far
I-
away is the torch? It doesn't look very far away from us.
It's
No.
not too far.
no, I can cast darkness. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Again,
Your
if I
spells
can.
aren't working, right?
Any spells you cast, obviously it doesn't matter because you've had a long rest, but you still need to mark them off,
Right. Okay.
even if they're successful or not.
Okay. That's fine.
Long rest, it resets everything.
Where's my darkness spell?
How much cloth do I have? If I take off like my top. And
So it's like a
Yes, now we're talking.
it's like a really
fucking cold ears.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
it's like a really stingy
Such
bed
your
sheet.
man.
It's like a 3 foot by 4 foot blanket essentially, threadbare.
So 4 foot length. Add a bit of mine on. Probably going to get 6 or 7 feet.
Yeah,
Bit of rope. How
Even
far?
if you could throw it
If I
over
go
to
to the door, it doesn't look that far.
it's not that far. It's about about 6 foot away in the middle of the
Okay.
5-6 foot.
Okay.
Can I have a go at casting darkness on the torch?
Sure thing.
Okay. So
Describe casting the spell, but do a pause just before you say what
Okay.
happens.
okay. Okay. So I lean out of my cell with my arm, and I try and pluck some darkness out of the air and try and fire it at it.
I like that. It's very autistic. However, nothing happens.
Darn it.
Plucking darkness out of the air. I like that one. That's cool.
Okay, I'm going to tie my rope things and try and like. Have you got shoes on?
No,
No shoes.
Yeah.
I have.
literally, you got hooves.
Horseshoes. That's awesome.
Cool. So describe what you're doing.
Horseshoes.
How do you want to do this?
You know, I'm trying to think. I've no way of like hooking it. Because if it's like a mic stand, I can't really like hook round it to then drag it. I'm guessing it's not long enough.
Could you pass him a horseshoe?
No.
Okay.
Just won't get it back.
He might be able to get us out. Maybe.
I can't really take the horseshoes off, to be honest.
Okay. You need some tools to do that.
Yeah, and also it might let some of my liquids out.
Ah.
The poison
I tried
liquids.
just kicking the bars with an unarmed strike.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
Okay.
Well, no, you're gonna hit because it's a
Yeah, we-
static bar. Just roll your damage.
Okay.
It's 0. Whatever you roll, it's 0 damage.
Where would I find? Oh, I was just on it. Fuck, come on. Skills.
It's like a D4 plus your strength
Actions.
modifier, I think.
Okay, here we go. Oh, shit.
4.
4.
Okay, yeah, you punch the bars. Nothing happens, but I guess you do 4 damage to the bars? No, that's ineffective, man.
I've tried. Don't worry.
Ah.
I've tried everything to get out of it. I don't think you're going to get any success.
Okay, well I'm going to try.
Come on, Don. There must be something you can help us with. Some information.
I'm going to try this thing where I tie my things together, but in the end of it,
So you are now naked, yeah?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But in the end, I'm going to like make a knot and then stuff a load of straw down there, so it's got like a ball on the end of it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to like try and go through the bars,
Okay.
and like and try and hook around the thing.
And try and hook around it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. Okay,
I've got
brilliant.
a long time to try this, so I'm just going to keep trying.
Okay, so how are you trying to hook around it? Are you like getting it all out the other side of the bars and then just kind of fling it round, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay, cool.
I'm
So-
hoping that it'll like woo woo, and then I
Okay.
can pull.
So, like you say, as you've got time, let's assume you do a few practice swings before
Oh
going
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
So
I'm getting the feel of it.
yeah, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay. What am I rolling?
What would it be? Athletics check? I guess?
I think it's athletics.
Dexterity?
Yeah, next.
I would say
Sleight of hand?
deception, because I'm good at that. Sleight of hand. would probably
Performance
make
checks.
sense.
Sleight of hand, performance, one of those. Your choice.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay. With advantage,
Yeah.
28.
28.
I got plus 11
Wow.
performance.
Okay.
I'm like a political rogue guy. Like, I'm amazing at this shit.
That's pretty good going. So, expertly, your fabric goes out and around and hooks round, and then as it kind of loops around, the force pulls the stand back towards you. The torch falls onto the floor.
With
next to you.
range. Grab
Yeah,
it.
you can grab it.
Cool. Does it fit through the bars?
Yeah.
Like,
You've got
Hey!
you have a torch. Your face then
You
was
just stood there
incredible.
naked with live fire right next to
Yeah.
him.
yes.
I'll give you inspiration as well, because that was 6.
And then just put it safely in the corner so it doesn't catch any straw on fire or
Okay,
anything like that, just for a second.
Okay.
While I put my clothes back on.
So you untie the...
Yes.
cool. So you now have a torch
Yes, it's
and the
burning.
clothes back.
So I'll hide it in one of my corners and like, can anybody see anything now that it's dark? Is there any kind of glow in the dark shit on the walls
What
or
are you
anything like that?
trying
After
to do?
dinner, after jack and potatoes.
What?
We can cook them now.
Oh, we can't cook
So as the light's drawn into cell number 5,
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the cells are obscured from the light. And in those cells,
Oh, 7 and 5.
no,
just fine.
Sorry.
Just
oh,
five.
just 5. Oh, sorry.
yeah, yeah, you guys are kind of just plunged into darkness, apart from whoever's directly across.
That's me.
So,
Yeah, you can still see.
Why do we could wait for the guard to come back and then we could try and reach out and grab him because we'll be in the darkness.
Yeah, true.
yes. Is there anything you can see now though?
And you can set him on fire.
Can we? Yeah. So
You might see me coming, quite literally.
I'll roll. Can I roll perception? See if I see anything on the walls.
Yeah,
or
sure
anything
thing. Everyone
hidden?
in the dark cells roll a perception check. So I guess Draxar and Bosun.
8.
8. Nice.
I've got dark vision, but it's obviously not helping me at this minute.
Dark vision's
Look around you, people. I've escaped a few prisons, and generally, if somebody's done it, they'll leave markings somewhere.
14.
I've got 14 and dark vision.
What are you looking for when you're looking
Yeah,
around
there's-
yourself?
There's nothing new in your cells.
Okay.
Any like writing that somebody might have done in?
I like
dark
this puzzle.
stuff?
It's interesting.
Yeah, the first one was just about being librarians. This one's just about being prisoners. Just
I like
always really shit mundane tasks.
There's
So
nothing
nothing-
here in mine.
Prison
Nobody
simulator.
can see anything new, no?
No.
Damn. Well, it was a long shot, but you know. Okay. I'm assuming that I'll try and put the flame to the metal bars, but I'm assuming it doesn't do anything to the metal.
Imagine they just melt.
No.
Yeah, as you put the flame to the bars, you just put it near them.
So the bars are in the flame.
Yeah, yeah, nothing happens. The metal gets hot, but
Hot enough to bend, maybe.
liquid steel.
Okay.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
This is like tempered black iron.
And how sturdy is the wood? Is it like hard wood?
It's not that sturdy, to be fair. It's probably been used a lot.
You
Dried
could-
out from the heat.
Pass your flame across, and then
or pass a bit of the wood across, and then try and get someone to whack him. Distract him with the flame.
We have a weapon now.
Someone whack him in
If
the
I
head.
put it out, it'll be dark in here.
And then we get all
Maybe
the
there's something we
potatoes.
can do.
We won't have a key, but we'll have all the potatoes.
I've got pretty long arms, and we'll be able to grab him.
If he comes close
I
enough.
think you keep the flame and then pass the wood down the cells.
What wood?
The wood. You've got some wood.
The flame's on the wood.
Yeah. We'll snap it then.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the typical torch. Type,
Yeah.
And the
It's not that big.
lit up parts like that.
But it was on a pole, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like nestled into like an iron nest on the pole.
So it's just got. So I was imagining he'd pulled the whole thing through. He's
You
just
can
got
pull the whole
torch.
pole through if you want.
So what's the pole like?
It's like a mic stand. I suppose you get it to the base and that way
Is
you
it
come
wooden?
through into
Is it
yourself.
iron?
It's iron. It's kind of like got a basket on the top of iron where the torch sits in.
Yeah.
That kind of
Like
thing.
a
It's quite
brazier.
heavy.
Whack him on the head with that. Or
I'm guessing it doesn't fit through the bars.
No, you can't get it all the way in. The base of it is like...
warm up the end and probe him.
That's the second time you said the word probe today. To me, at least. You've probably said it many more times than that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to probe it.
Well, gentlemen, I have the flame. Anybody got any ideas what to do with the flame? Now that I was really hoping something would happen.
I've got a good idea. Why don't you make your thingy again, your rope,
Yes.
throw it across to the cell, to me. I'll try and hold that. You change back into the lady,
Yes.
and then we'll go from there.
I think not, my good fellow. And by your spunk.
Oh. There you go.
Wow.
Spoiling.
Your
You
one to.
just ruined his character development.
And I just start pressing on all the walls and like pressing on the bricks and
Yeah.
just see if anything moves whatsoever.
Sure thing. I can just assume you're doing that for the next few minutes, I guess. Scanning the cell.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to try anything simultaneously?
I want to try a spell again.
Okay, brilliant.
I'm going to try thaumaturgy again, and I'm just going to create a three loud booms in the middle of the room, just to see if my magic is now working. Whether the torch has something to do with like magic
Okay,
repellent.
the torch is still lit. However,
Okay.
it's just in his cell.
Okay.
Where are
He's,
you?
like,
Where are you
further
keeping
down.
the torch?
Well, I was putting it near the back end, near the back corner to reduce the light to everybody else.
Okay, cool. So you're in relative darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
You tried casting your spell.
Yeah, I'm going to try casting thaumaturgy, and I snap my fingers and point to the centre of the room. Okay.
Unfortunately, ineffectual magic once again.
What's the floor made of?
Just like really hard stone, dark stone.
Dark stone.
Yeah.
I use a torch to look around the cell, just see is there anything new I can see. I'm guessing not, but like
Roll a perception check, but yeah, there's nothing jumping out at you.
any writing on the
Makes
wall or
me
anything
feel
like
like there's
that. I haven't
something
seen
that we're really
before.
missing.
The additional light is like making it so you can kind of scan in more detail. Check the
21.
corners. 21? Pretty good roll. You're pretty confident that there's nothing obvious at this point.
Good roll, but pretty confident there's nothing there.
Okay,
Great roll. There's nothing there.
Okay.
I'm going to try putting the light out.
But let me. I'm gonna throw out my. Let me clean myself quickly first. Just gonna sweep it away. With
Right,
my hands.
okay. You do that then.
Yeah. I don't wanna. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a
That's a
pre-extinguished dump sounds like a good idea.
Get the toilets in before it's dark. It's never been dark in here before, but it's hard enough with the light.
Right, who has dark vision?
I do.
Me.
Not me.
Okay. What I'm thinking is, we make it dark. Once it's dark, whoever has dark vision should probably have the stick, in case we do get some kind of opportunity to use it as a weapon.
Ooh, I like the way you're thinking.
It probably won't work,
You're kind of
Well, let's
catching up
see,
with
I
the gist
mean-
of this session.
but on the small chance.
I mean, you can. The cells that you're in, you could pass it to Drexar.
Who's in cell 1?
Me.
The big one. The big cell.
It is, I'm now looking at the map, and I see it is quite big. It's An extra foot at least.
Yep.
What I'm thinking is, we throw it like a javelin in the cart.
Because couldn't you like lean it out and like because it's sort of falling this way, like slam it into his.
I think you've got to whack him.
I think I have a supplementary plan. What I just did with my clothes to make a sort of rope, we'll make it more than halfway across. If we get 2 sets of those, we can make a rope that goes between 2 cells. Pull it taut. Guard walks in.
Oh, wait. Pull it taut. What?
It'll be dark. The guard will be able to see. They'll walk in.
Pull it taut.
Trip over the thing,
Yes.
and then
Get up. Finish the job.
And then
Maybe
who knows?
Maybe trip over it
Who
again.
knows what might happen?
I agree.
We've got to try something.
I agree doing that as long as you're the lady.
And they've already eaten their potatoes. We could use them as weapons.
I still have my potato. I
I'll bet
don't
Mark-
feel like eating.
I eat my potato straight away.
Your potatoes are like kind of going off, that you know, where they're a bit soft and spongy.
oh yeah, my turn. I'll
For
start.
God's sake!
Bit of bruised in this.
Well,
Okay,
They make the worst
I'll
weapons.
I'll eat my potato.
let's do it. Let's make our because we're the only ones who could
See each
do
other.
it, right?
Yeah.
We're the only ones across from each other that can really do this.
Yeah, I'm up.
No, the trouble is.
Have I got a sheet I can throw instead?
Oh, you've got like a little bed sheet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw you my bed sheet instead of my trousers. Well, I haven't got any trousers anyway. But my
So
Okay.
if you- Centaur, answer me this. If you put on trousers, would it just be the first 2 legs or all 4?
all 4. You've obviously never been to a centaur wedding, have you?
No, I haven't.
That's
I've been
his
to a
proof.
dragon wedding though.
Have you?
Yes. It was fire in the bedroom, I can tell you that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Chaz, I
Okay.
wish you played D&D all the time.
Obviously good.
Throw me your bed sheet then.
Alright.
Do you throw-
Yep.
I'll try and make a long rope just like I did before.
Okay.
And then
See, I'm not an athlete either. I managed to throw a bed sheet a few yards.
obviously I hold on to one end and throw the other end back.
The irony thing, I have +4 in athletics.
And so I think now we have like a little rope.
Nice, okay.
And I'm like, okay. So we'll put this on the floor, and if we get the opportunity,
Wait, you have to press
Wait,
that.
whilst you're doing this, where is the torch?
it's just standing in the corner.
Resting against the stone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can kind of see that the flame is diminished slightly, because
Yeah.
it's been leaning on
I'm
the
going to
stone.
put it out in a minute.
Okay.
I was like,
Are you going to
this
put...
might be useful in some way. Perhaps if he's coming to yours, you could reel it in quickly, use it to, if he comes near the bars, get it around his neck.
Right.
Cheese what?
Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese wire.
So you want me to...
With bed linen.
Cheese blanket.
So we're not tripping.
Cheese
We're not
blanket.
tripping him anymore.
Well, we'll have to just act based on what happens. I don't know what the guard's going to do.
So are we... I can't see it.
Yeah, but what will happen is, we've both got one end of it,
You can't see anything either.
yeah, but we're holding it.
Okay.
If the guards, we can hear him, we'll adjust a little bit to the night, you know. If he's coming over, and you think the rope might be useful, quickly reel it in, tug on it, I'll let go, reel it in, use it.
Why don't we just whack him with your stick?
Well, because we don't know which cell he's going to go to, only one person can have the stick.
Right. Right.
Somebody will have the stick, but then we also both have rope,
Right.
and this gives us the most chances to do something.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. I'm going to give the stick to, I guess Draxar will probably be the best.
Jacksar, because he's got a big long arm.
Yes. So I'm going to... Draxar, you're in
Yes.
cell just around the corner from me. So if I, like, push forward and
Okay.
push it to the right, can Draxar reach it?
I love this. I love this. This is so good.
of the screen. That'd be so funny.
You're reaching around the,
So, like,
the right
I'm like
side of
this,
the room.
like,
It's
can you
great.
reach that, Draxar?
He can.
You can reach it. Like, okay.
I've got it!
Wait, is this the
That was
torch?
amazing, Ads.
Yeah.
Which
He's
end are you
absolutely
passing him?
inspiration for that.
Oh, that's a good point.
The lit end.
I'm going to put it out and then pass it to you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to grab the burning flame. So I go, I don't know, I guess I get my blanket or whatever and just like stamp on it, you know, kill the oxygen to it.
Cool.
And go, ooh, ah, ooh, that hurt.
Roll for damage.
Once it goes dark, does anything happen? Do we know
Roll a perception check.
Can we all do
Did
it?
you say you have dark vision?
No.
I do. Can I roll a
You
perception
do.
check?
Do you have dark vision?
Draxar does.
Okay, cool.
Everyone apart from me
Perception
has
I
check.
have
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
I don't.
Cool.
Alright,
Plus,
okay. those two.
14.
14. You don't notice anything.
I rolled a 16, but I don't have dark vision.
16.
Can I use my inspiration die and
You can do, yeah.
and roll
Of course you
again?
can.
2.
Oh no.
It was like 19 2.
Might as well roll. What did you get, Draxar?
I didn't do one.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
Perception.
Yeah. Oh, what did you get? Fun.
Perception. Oh, I rolled a
I got a critical 21.
9.
21. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, nothing changes in yourself, so you don't really get any benefit of the critical. But that's fine. What did you get?
9.
9. Okay, so you got a 16, right, Rowan?
Yeah.
So as you're kind of like putting out this torch to hand over to the Draxar next door, out the corner of your eye, you see this like speck of green light coming between like mortar in between one of the bricks, and it's kind of pulsing. It kind of just goes like it gets brighter and then it gets dimmer.
Fellows,
Every few seconds it just pulses slightly.
in my cell.
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is... Draxar, hold on. I still need the torch for 1 second. Pass me back the torch. And where that is, I'm going to start like hammering on the bricks and the mortar to try to like get to it with this stick. Like,
Good. Roll a.
there's something here, fellows.
Roll a strength check.
It's a 7-year-old man. To be fair,
You were a hero though.
I might shapeshift into something. I know. I think I still have my stats.
Yeah, it doesn't change
I
your
just
stats,
look
does it?
different. I don't actually.
You could shapeshift just for the
Aesthetics.
yeah, just see if it bigs you up in your head mentally.
I'll shapeshift into Draxar.
Very nice.
Strength check. Yeah.
Draxar has to deliver all your lines for the next.
Oh well, I'm not very strong. 18.
18.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dice hold the secrets. As you're chipping away, you do start to make a bit of an indentation. This appears to be like soft brick, soft mortar somehow.
There's something here. There's some light.
What?
Smashing away.
And as you do,
Keep going.
the light kind of grows, like you're making progress getting through there.
Keep going.
Yeah, cool. What are the rest of you guys doing? Just kind of watching?
I mean, I'm just lying in my cell because I can't watch. And
Fellows,
the wrong wall.
look for any green light in your cells or anywhere around.
Okay.
There's some green light coming from behind the mortar in my cell.
Whereabouts? On the walls or on the back wall?
What about the ceiling?
So if
On
you
the
kind
floor.
of, it's basically in the back wall on the top corner of your cell.
The back wall or the top corner of my cell. There's some green light coming through.
Bottom corner, sorry.
Oh, right.
Back wall, bottom corner.
Okay.
Everybody, check your cells carefully.
Can I roll a perception check?
It's hard to
you can.
spot,
Yes, you
but
can.
it's there.
So as you're chipping away, the light grows more and more.
21 critical.
21. You check everywhere where he says to check and don't see anything.
Okay. No, negative. I can't find a thing in mine. Keep going.
Mine's still covered in shit, to be honest. I can't really see anything.
Cool. Okay. So as you get through, you kind of get to the point where you can reach inside this hole, and you can feel like there is a space on the other side.
I do that. Can I feel anything in there?
No, it just feels like stone, but you can kind of feel that there's a bit more play in the wall now. Like you've somehow weakened the structure.
I'm tugging.
Yeah, as you're tugging, you pull more and more away of it until you could basically fit through this hole. It just kind of starts coming down, and this light seems to pulse behind. Initially, what you see is just like this weird carved out tunnel into the darkness, but this light kind of shines through, and it kind of reflects off the walls as well. They're like really smooth. Do you go through?
Well, before I do, I say, fellows, there seems to be some sort of tunnel or hole that I could fit through here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to try going through and see what I can find.
They did say something about a cell, didn't they? That they shouldn't use a certain cell. This is interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
Who said that?
One of the guards, but he was shut up by the orderly.
That's excellent.
Well, I wish we'd known that at the start.
So I guess I'll shapeshift into a smaller creature like a goblin or just something a bit smaller than a human
Okay,
man.
cool.
I can't become like tiny things like pixies or fairies, but I can become small things.
You
Maybe
make
like
the
half
hole
thing or
big enough
something.
to fit through as a small thing.
Yeah.
What do you transform into?
I
That
shall
lady,
be
I reckon.
she's
That'd be a
still an
shame.
elf.
See they crawl away. Not got dark vision though, have I? I can imagine it though. And with no one opposite me.
Shut up. Yeah, I guess I'll just turn into like a half thing I've met before or something.
Cool. Okay, so you fit through the hole. You're on the other side, and you're out of the cell. On the floor to the left of you, you see a satchel, like a pouch,
What?
a leather pouch.
What? Am I in a room? Like what?
It's
Or
just
am I
like a
in
tunnel cavern type thing with
Right,
the
okay.
shinier walls and the light coming from down the way.
Okay, yeah, I'll go and look at the satchel. What's in it?
You open the satchel, and inside you find 6 keys, and you see a note. It says, "The only way out is down."
Okay, I'm going to take this, go back to the cell. Go, everyone! I found a satchel with 6 keys in it. And a note. It seems we have a mysterious benefactor of some sort. Some unseen aid has come
Suddenly,
our way.
Richard Branson appears. Not really.
Right, so I try all the keys on myself.
Cool. One of them, you're kind of doing it blind on the other side. And your lock opens and the gate goes, swings open.
Success!
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Nice one.
We've been faffing about
Sorry.
for a period of time, which we do not know how long, because time is a bit distorted in here. We should wait for the guard, as planned.
Well, you said he comes once every day.
Yeah.
You only gave us potatoes maybe an hour ago.
Was it an hour ago?
Oh, yes.
Felt like a long time ago.
I mean, all I've done really is hook a thing, get the torch, and mess about a bit.
Alright, well let's go then. Felt like about a day to me.
Yes. Now, everyone, so I've unlocked this. I'll try and unlock yourselves in a second. The note says the only way out is down. Now I found a tunnel. It may be that we have to drop down this tunnel.
It's not
I don't
like a shaft, it's like a cavernous tunnel that you could walk through.
Oh, okay. So there seems to be a cavern that we can potentially escape from.
Can we fit in there?
I don't know. Let me come and unlock yourselves. We will figure a way out. So I go and try all the keys and
One by one, you're in the darkness, you're fumbling.
I
You
go and look
unlock
at
them.
cells 7 and 8 as well.
Okay.
Just because we've never looked. I'm just going to look in them. There's only 6 keys, but 8 cells. It's almost as if they knew which ones we'd be in.
Essentially, the ones that are occupied open.
Is there anything in there?
Just the same
And what-
standard fare.
And do any of the other cells open?
Yeah, 2 of the other empty ones open.
Which ones?
Really doesn't matter. I didn't think about this.
There's a beautiful elf in one of them, I've noticed.
7 and 8, are they
You're
empty?
deaf and blind.
7 and 8.
Yeah, 7 and 8 open, and they're just empty. Same kind of situations.
I've tried, and she's still got the sense of feel.
There is no blind
Stop.
or deaf elf.
Oh god.
Don, look, we're escaping now. Will you join us?
Absolutely.
You must swear secrecy from all of this, though.
Of course.
Nobody can know I can shapeshift.
You can shapeshift.
You saw me do it.
No, I was doing the thing where I forgot already.
That's another
Ah, a horse after my own heart.
I trust
I
you.
like pat you on the horse buttocks.
Thank you. Don't do that. I'll run.
one. That's inspiration! Oh my god! Incredible.
Right, everyone, back to the cell, back to my cell. So I go and show everybody the whole, like, we need to make it bigger so you can fit in. Everyone, smashing it, claw it away.
Yeah,
I can't see anything, but you're gonna
Draxar,
make it-
with his strength, is easily able to just pull like big swaths of brick away.
Oh,
And you
like,
could all fit.
in we go, everyone.
I don't want to. I can't see anything, and I don't want to judge you before I've checked. But I am a horse. Is this hole horse-sized?
We'll make it big enough for you, yes.
Okay.
There is a light kind of like glowing and
Yeah, it's
illuminating
green light
everything
throughout
and
the
then
Oh right.
fading.
You can see.
I can see it.
Then it goes dark again.
Oh, I can't see it now.
So it's like sort of coming up slowly then down slowly
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
Someone's
Okay.
got the dimmer switch like
Yay. Who touched the thermostat?
22 degrees.
Well,
Cool.
Okay, let's go.
Is
Off
it
we
worth
go,
checking the
friends.
floor just in case? In case there's an obvious hole.
it did say go down. That's not a bad idea.
I can't do anything.
Also, before we leave, I think we should relock all the cells.
Yeah. do a
Maybe
fresh,
put the torch back.
fresh poo. fill your book.
Brew.
Fresh.
This is a good idea because they don't look in the cells. They
They
won't
didn't
even
look
know.
last time, did they?
They
just walked in,
don't even know
torch
we're
and
there.
threw potatoes.
They don't give a monkeys, do they?
Exactly.
Put the torch back. Put some hay under your bed sheets. Fill your buckets.
Can
Okay.
anybody make a little flame so we can relight the torch?
No. Just put it back.
I will try.
He'll think he's not putting a foil on it.
Okay.
It goes out
I can
sometimes.
try.
It's been out before.
Is that
Okay. Let's do that. and Let's
make
get
a
the
line of
hell out of
roaring
here.
flame? So like before we
Good
leave, I
idea,
can.
Tommy.
That's before we leave. I can try and if we put it in the middle of the room, and I can just try and sort of make a line of scorching flame towards it before we leave.
Cool.
Another disappointing attempt. I'm
Does it work?
presuming.
Actually, I could do fireball.
Don't do fireball.
No.
That would kill us all.
No, okay, I won't do fireball. Okay, yeah, I'm
I
just
don't
going to do
think it will.
Agan's Scorcher at level 3. No, level, whatever my lowest level is. Lowest. Level 2. I cast it, so I put my hands together, like rub them together to try and make a fireball, and fling it at the torch.
Nothing comes from your hands.
Still
So-
magically jammed. Okay.
So you've locked the
There's some
cells.
wizardry in here.
Locked all the other cells.
Spell block.
And
Indeed.
put the torch stand back in the middle, put the torch back in it, get back in our cell that we're about to escape from,
Yeah.
lock that, still got all the keys with me in the satchel.
Yeah.
And we're
Good
gonna go.
detail.
Very nice. Okay.
Right. Might just go and
Who
grab a
wanted
quick drink.
wanted us to escape, I wonder.
Yeah, somebody has aided us.
Who or why?
You're asking the right questions. I like it.
I bet it was that dragon.
Okay, so
Interesting.
just for Adam's benefit, this is a map I've got. You can't see much at the moment, but I'll keep you updated.
Looks
Where
like
are we at the moment?
You're going to be at the start
Relation
of
to
this
it.
kind of tunnel, but don't worry,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
keep showing you. Oh shit!
Looks a bit like an intestine.
Nice. A little bit of procreate there, I see.
Yeah, procreate. Don't want to touch this as well because it could be a bit spoilery.
So which bit are we at?
You're at the base of this cavern.
Down here.
You can see this light is
It's kind
kind
of
of
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. You're just going to travel down it 'cause, it's not kind of there yet. But this light is kind of being reflected off the walls, so it's kind of hard to tell where it's coming from. It definitely seems like it's that way, heading further into the cavern. As you begin... Oh, okay, so just update your inventories. You've got the sack, you've got the note, you've got the keys.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll assume you've got them.
Yep.
Cool. Everything else left behind. Cool.
Like,
Everything else.
Well, the torch and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so you're venturing down, and there is definitely an incline. You're definitely heading downwards, deeper and down. Down that one.
Deeper and down, and deeper and down.
Cool. And then eventually
Deeper
you
and
come
down.
to where the walls are kind of like roughly hewn from the side. They definitely become a lot more uniform, a lot more like crafted. They're shinier, blacker, and like perfectly placed bricks on these walls. And you enter to this area. And it's not really like anything you've ever seen before. The walls are like black obsidian.
right.
You guys see that? I'll show Adam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can you see that?
I can, yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, the black walls, expertly crafted. Oh god.
Okay.
And inside this empty or so room, you see a crate in the corner, and everything else is pretty bare. There's like strange markings on the walls and things you don't really understand, like glyphs and things like that. And this light's coming from further down. What do you want to do?
Perhaps our equipment is in that crate.
Right.
Well,
do
somebody left us keys. Perhaps they've left us our equipment as well.
I'll do a history check on the glyphs and stuff.
Yeah, sure thing.
Cool.
Don't think my stuff's going to be with it. I think I'm
22,
just a happy
18
accident, to be
originally.
honest.
22.
Well, you're with us now, Thorn.
Well, I've got my hooves, haven't I?
You don't really you're not really able to place them.
Okay.
They kind of seem magical in nature, but not really.
Do I notice that they're similar to the glyphs that were coming? You know, when the guy was looking at the book and he had all the magic-y stuff. Is it like sort of related in some way? Can I?
No, not really. This is kind of it's a bit foreign to you.
Okay.
Not in the library now, mate. Come on.
I just wondered. I had a lot of memories in this old brain.
There's also I've done the map stupidly, so I'm not able to tell you where the door is, but there is a door. Hang on, let me find it. For God's sake, Dan, you idiot. Okay, so as you're looking in the room, to the top right of the room, there is a door leading into another space.
Is it still very dark as well?
It's very dark, apart from that beam of light that illuminates it for a couple of seconds and fades back down.
Okay.
I can't see much.
Can I just walk around the walls and just have a little scuffle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to the crate and go and have a look. What's in the crate?
Yeah, I'll follow Dolnay.
Cool, you open up the crate and you find a wooden club and some like basic hardtack rations, like basically the most essential food to survive.
Okay.
So it's hard to eat, but it will keep you alive.
How many clubs? Just one.
Just one club and about six like meals of ration.
Okay.
Draxar, surely the club is best in your hands for now.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm doing that.
Draxar, we're giving you a club.
We found a club, a wooden club.
Ah!
Yeah.
You will be
Let's
best
put a
for
weapon in my hands once again.
So can someone add them to their inventory? It's going to be kind of important to manage gear and stuff in this section.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to make sure my inventory is correct.
Yeah.
I have added the other things. I noted it.
Very good, very good.
I got none of them.
where's my
So, just
inventory?
supplies, yeah?
Yeah, just like rations or something like that. It depends how you distribute them as well. Are you going to share them evenly, or are you going
Manage
to have one
inventory.
person holding them?
Rations for 1 day is an item.
It's definitely important that we keep track of all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's
Rations
have...
for 1 day. Should we just have one each? Wait, no. How many do we
There
need?
was 6, right?
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So someone needs to have.
Have 1 each.
Yeah.
I can just carry the other 2 and we'll hand them out as we need.
It's also from
I've
this.
just got a club, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
a wooden club. Add it as a weapon so you can equip it and all that kind of stuff adds.
Yeah,
Also,
and then rations.
because there's going to be like a survival element to this, if you don't eat, you don't long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone should have 1 ration.
Yeah.
I've got 3. And then I'll hand out the spare 2 that I've got as and when we need them.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll put them in the satchel that I had earlier.
Good satchel.
Good satchel.
Right, let me know when you guys are all equipped and ready to
Okay,
roll.
cool.
Rations, 1 day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Sweet. What do you want to do?
Anything else in this room of...
Touching all the walls and everything, you kind of notice it's just like really, really high craftsmanship, sort of like you've never seen before.
Right.
Being from Troja, you've seen all manner of like architecture and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
However, this is completely foreign
Right.
and like on another level of skill.
Right.
The walls are all cold to the touch, like some kind of black.
What's the floor made of?
The same material. This weird like black stone.
Does it
And then you said it's like a door or something, like
Yeah.
with light coming out of it?
Yeah, the
Is that
top
what you
right, there's a door, and the light's definitely coming from down there.
Okay.
Guys, I found a whole bunch of coconuts over here. I've run across to the other side of the room. Never gets old, that one. Especially with you, humans.
Inspiration there. That is fantastic. You must have like 7 inspirations by now. Found a whole bunch of coconuts. Oh my god. Sweet man.
How high is the room?
The room is really tall.
Okay.
It's like 30 feet.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a big space.
Should we continue onwards? Is there anything else in here?
I was just gonna scale a wall and see if there's anything up on the ceiling or anything.
Scale a wall.
Yeah.
I would say each square, I'm not too exact on the scale,
Yeah.
but they're big. They're not just like, a meter square. It's like,
Okay.
more like getting onto for 10 meters per square.
Okay. So it's like a massive hall.
Yeah.
Okay. Still gonna
Big
have a go.
space.
Scale a wall.
Scale a wall.
I might try that as well.
20.
20. Okay, you try, and you're able to kind of like get a purchase every now and then when there's like a little lip, and you could climb the wall if you wanted to, but it's going to be very difficult. Do you want to keep going up?
No, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Can we just head towards the door?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you walk towards the door, and... Oh, God. I'm going to drop my laptop like that. I'm definitely going to drop my laptop. Oh, fuck.
Do you want a music stand or something to put your laptop on, which can stand in front of you?
No, I'll
Sure.
be alright,
I
yeah.
can grab one. Yes, literally got one.
I'll just be careful.
You sure? I've
Yeah.
got one in the other room.
Okay.
I might have a quick wee while.
Into this next room, I'll show...
Cool, can somebody put the kettle on while you're at that?
So it's another big space, apart from what this time on the floor, there's like some kind of drawing of like a tentacle coming out of water.
Yeah, it looks like an octopus arms.
Yes. Very well discerned. Octopus.
Kraken.
Kraken room.
The app is being weird.
If you roll, whoever goes up to it first, I guess you could, if you want, Draxar, roll a perception check.
I do like Draxar.
Okay.
Playing D&D with Draxar in LA. Amazing.
Oh, wrong one.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Here we go. 5.
5. Okay. You're not exactly sure what it's drawn in, but it definitely smells of shit.
Oh. Delicious. What is this? What is... Domir, do you know anything about this marking?
I don't know, do I?
Roll a history check if you want.
I've seen a lot of things in my time. A history check.
I'm
very
minus
well.
1 history, so I'd say to say I'm not very good at that.
I have +4. If we were to put it on a scale of 0 to 20, I'd rate mine as +4. But I rolled a 9.
9. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It definitely looks like a sea creature. I guess that's the history. You're not aware of any...
It looks
History.
like an octopus tentacle, like a squid tentacle. Maybe this is some kind of cult. Cult of the squid. I do
Yeah,
not
there's
know.
like...
It smells putrid.
Yeah. There's not really anything
Right,
else in the
I'm
room. It's alright.
What did I miss?
Have you seen the tentacle?
There's a-
I've not seen a tentacle. No, what's
There's
happening?
a room with a tentacle on the floor and it smells of shit.
So it's like drawn on the floor and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this room?
No. There is a door in the
another
top
door.
left.
I don't think we can do anything with this sign, right?
I need to get my dice.
Maybe we just continue on and just walk to the walls next door.
they're
Yes,
in
my
that
instinct
box
would
there.
be to move on.
Will it? Could it go there and not interfere with us?
Possibly.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Oh, nice. Woohoo! We're moving on up in the world.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Okay, so you've entered this room now, just to fill you in.
Oh, what?
And there's a tentacle drawn on the floor
Oh dear.
in what appears to be shit.
Right, well, familiar territory then.
Yeah, you're a ranger, right?
Bunch of water.
Do you want to... What are you? Ranger or...
Ranger.
Roll a nature check.
Oh, what?
Maybe you'll know what kind of shit it is.
Oh, yeah. I love my shit.
Tracker.
Bugbear shit.
13.
13. You're not too sure.
It's shit.
Doesn't smell human.
Not human
Doesn't
shit.
smell horse.
It's not a horse. Not centaur shit.
Doesn't smell like bird shit.
If you lot could shit, I could confirm whether or not is yours.
I guess you would kind
We
of...
don't have that much
if,
food.
if you had to
No.
guess, you'd place it as like rodent shit.
Rodent shit. Road. Probably, I would say, some kind of shrew.
Well, the thing that used the shit might not be
That's
the
a
thing
guess.
that made the shit. Maybe they collected a load of rat droppings. Who knows?
It could be octopus shit.
Could be.
Doing a self-portrait
Potentially.
with the new ones out of shit.
So that's how far it got. I say we carry on.
Okay.
Let's
I
not-
say we continue.
Definitely.
Cool, yeah, there is a door in the top left, so let me just... Okay. Okay. Cool. So, top left. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Hang on. I feel like I need access to this without having to pick it up every fucking time.
We can move the table that way. If that's easier.
I'll stop complaining about it and just be.
Do you really want a brick?
Yes, please, that'd be amazing.
Yes, please.
I think that was mine.
Can I have a chai tea?
Yeah.
It's on the side.
Just have a normal cup of tea, please.
With
and
one
milk, please.
sugar. You
Thank
can make
you,
it like a
mate.
normal cup of tea, but it's just
Milk?
a chai bag.
I like how,
bit
I
of
like
milk
how,
and one sugar,
I like
please.
how Nat never goes out of character. It's great. Nat's just ordering tea in his character.
Which mug were you?
That one.
This white one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. It's because if I go out of character, I'll lose the accent and I'll never come back.
We'll never get it back. Nice.
It's a bit of Jason Statham.
Is it coming, Ness?
Bit of Jason Statham.
Is the baby coming? Ah. Oh, right, yeah.
That'd be a turn up for the books.
Yeah. Weirdest D&D session ever. A baby has arrived.
Who painted that room? That's awesome.
Okay, I did the flowers and the rainbow.
That's so cool.
Flowers on the city.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is awesome.
Nothing like a new human to get the DIY going.
I'm loving how you're accessorising the place. It's great.
Thanks.
It's a very livable house.
Yes.
That's not
No.
That's not what I mean. You know what I mean? It's like
But it's
there's stuff.
Yeah.
You can just there's so much function.
Yes,
That's
that's
the
it.
word.
It's a functioning house. Yeah.
Utility.
Utility. You've got the little hat cubbies and it's great.
Love it. Lived in.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to
Because
get
it's
around
not
to that.
massive. That's the thing. You've got to utilise the space.
Yeah,
really.
absolutely.
It looks massive because you've got a big plot, but it's only one story, so it's not.
Yeah.
If we have a second story on the top. That's why they're laughing.
Hmm? Okay.
Where's the sugar?
Sugar's just on the side next to the teas. Oh, or maybe it's just on the side. Let me have a look. Oh, look. Right.
Oh, it's just the. What do you get milk? Do you get milk with the bag?
I'll take a photo for
Yeah, of course.
If I was your boyfriend.
never let you go. Oh, I sent it to Nat. Lol. That's hilarious.
Just say, look how shit this painting is.
No, it's not at all. Yes.
One sugar.
No sugar, thanks, mate.
No sugar.
No sugar.
Nah.
One sugar, please. 1.5, actually. It's a Sunday night.
Push that sugary boat out. Oh.
Is that answer?
Yes.
There you go, sir.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, thank you very much, mate.
I'll let you come.
Chai.
Thank you very much.
Try.
Perfect.
Try before you buy. That should be the name of a shop.
I love chai.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's
Oh no,
continue.
thank you.
So good.
It's Sunday night.
What
I feel
was
like
needed?
it's cup of tea day, isn't it? Cup of tea o'clock, isn't it? Sunday night.
Oh yes.
Yes, absolutely.
That's gone to make a cup of.
Yeah, I think so.
I might just sit back a bit because I'm in bed.
Sorry.
Was that Paramore?
Yeah, it's from us. That's nice.
Nice. Actually, I did go. Two girls singing.
Yeah, Kelly, she's a friend of ours.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
met at uni.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
And so like two backing vocals, and then
Yeah.
these guys did some leads on some songs as well.
Yeah, so Emma and Kelly did some leads, I did some leads.
Nice.
Ben and Nick don't sing at all. So
No,
they just
no. Fair
doing
enough.
what they do.
Nice.
And Nick had, not Nick, Ben had like basically broken his leg.
Well, yeah,
So he was sat down like playing bass.
yeah, I did. I saw him in the corner. having
Yeah,
a
he's
little
just
headset.
like, and normally he's much more active, but he was just like,
Yeah.
great.
Well.
Kill me.
Oh, nice. How long is the set did you play?
It was like 40-45 minutes. So we had like 10
nice.
songs. It was great.
How was Ollie's set, by the way?
Yeah, it was wicked.
Oh,
He's
good.
great. He's
Yeah,
so
he
good.
is. He is, yeah.
He's got really good songwriting. Sort of.
Songwriting's great. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
just mixed his new album.
Oh yeah.
Did he do his new single, Dinner in Joburg?
No, he's not done that one.
That's one of my favourite
Hello,
songs.
back again.
Mm.
Really
Looking forward to
Squire!
it.
He has returned.
Okay.
Yes.
So we were in this room. We went through, and there's this corridor. Is that what you're gonna say?
There's
or-
a corridor to the left. It kind of loops back around. There's another doorway in front of you, and to the right down the corridor there is another doorway as well.
Okay. Where's the light coming from?
It's kind of coming from everywhere. It's just reflecting around. It's really hard to discern the origin point of it.
I want to keep on sniffing about the fumes of the shit and sniffing around to see if I can find any other shit-related things on the floor.
Shit-related things.
Origins of shit. Shit debris.
I see, we've got ourselves a bloodhound.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check
Blood
round this
horse.
corridor that loops back on itself a little bit.
Look at my horse.
Okay,
my
cool.
horse is amazing.
What's down there?
You kind of you head to the left, and you see that there's like scuff marks on the floor, like some kind of dirty, almost like paw claw prints on the floor, quite small.
I go, Thorn, you're a ranger fellow, aren't you?
Yes.
What are these footprints? Do you recognise them?
Right, let me have a little look at that.
Roll a nature check, Nathaniel.
Right.
Is there anything, if I go to the end of the corridor, is there any kind of like false door or anything I can spot?
Right.
Roll an investigation check.
That's the 15 for me on the nature.
15. You're thinking these are like big rats,
Big rats.
big old rat boys.
Look like big rats to me.
Ooh.
Big rats.
17
Giant
on my
rats.
investigation.
Like a big shrew, probably.
Yeah, you cover the area pretty well with your investigation check, and in that corner there's no signs of like another false wall or anything like that.
Can I do some more investigation around the claws?
Yeah, sure thing.
Just on around the walls, trying to see if I can see if there's any more leading somewhere. Shall I run an investigation check?
Yeah.
Well,
25 on that one.
25. So you can kind of see that they just in that room. You can't really discern what they were doing in that room, but they definitely lead out of the room, and you kind of see them kind of spread in all of the different directions.
Right.
But it looks like there's many different creatures,
Many different
but
creatures.
many different rat type creatures.
Many different white types. So maybe like shrews, moles, voles, big ones.
big ones, little ones,
Some as big as your head.
hamsters.
Okay, so I guess do you want to go up or do you want to go right?
What I think if the note said don't go up, go right. Don't go down is the way. It said.
Well, I don't think it literally means up. I think it just means forward or right.
right.
Mm.
There may be.
I thought you meant up as in that way.
No, north or east.
It looks like there may be rats around this place. They may still be alive. Jacksaw, be ready with your club. There could be rats all over the place.
A pack hound.
I'm ready.
So,
Don't look at my screen. Kill you.
forward or right? Which way do you think we should go, people? Forward or right?
Is there any? Can I like roll a perception check? Is there any like wind coming from anywhere? Like is there any indication of a way out?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay.
I'll roll one as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
I got a 4.
15.
4 and a 15. The air seems still.
Okay.
Is the light visibly brighter from either way?
No, not particularly.
Right. I think we should go. Do what you do when you're stuck in a maze. Stick to the left wall. Do the whole thing.
Put your left hand on the wall and keep walking.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will find the exit.
So that's straight ahead then.
Yes, that would be forward
Yeah.
rather than
Go
right.
straight.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Okay, let me reveal thy wall.
This is cool. This is like Baldur's Gate 1 or 2.
Reveal that area.
It's an Ubisoft game.
Okay.
I've scaled the tower.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just another corridor, man. Don't know what to tell you.
Ah.
Okay. There you go, boys. So you turn. Well, you go through the space into here. There's another corridor. Wait, what have I just uncovered there?
I don't know.
I know. So yeah. What the fuck? Why is this so hard to navigate? I do have a mouse. Okay, so you've just revealed this area here. So I'm assuming you've kind of come up here, and there's a corridor to the right there, and then there's this section here. It's just a big room, and it's kind of longer. You don't really see the wall at the back, but there's an indication that's maybe an opening to the top of it as well.
Right. Onwards.
I
If,
guess
if we're going left, it means we're going to the
Let's
large
having a
chamber.
look around the walls, maybe. Have a little feel around the walls.
Cool.
I'm gonna have a little feel around the walls.
You feeling around the wall?
Feeling around the walls.
Yep.
Give me your roll.
Of what? Investigation
Yeah.
or perception?
Your choice.
I've got an 18.
18. Yeah, again, it just feels like there's not really any give. Just expertly crafted walls, reflective, cold stone.
Excellent.
I say we just keep
Keep
going.
to the rule of thumb and just keep following the left wall.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, let's reveal the next area.
Who's that Pokemon?
You keep feeling up these walls, at some point you're going to meet a very unhappy golem.
Maybe.
I'm also keeping my ears pricked for any like sounds, like scuttling sounds or anything like that.
That's good.
Because I'm like, there could be rats around here.
So it's like the same corridor again, adds.
Okay.
I'll let you know if there's anything. It's kind of hard with sharing that. Okay.
Right.
But in this room, oh yes. Wait, is that a 1 or a 7? It's a 1. Nice. In this room, you see the outline of a small figure as the light comes up. You see this like hunched over figure with like long feet, and it's kind of scuttling backwards away from you.
Right. Get him. Bug him.
Back in.
Stop
What do you do?
Can I
As you shout, it turns and goes, "Ah!" And you see its like face in the light. You see this silhouette of like a rat-like creature.
Is it like human? Is it like standing up though?
Yeah.
Just like a rat man.
Yeah, it's like a 3 foot tall rat
Okay.
on 2 legs.
Can I run over and try and grapple him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Run
I
over and try and grapple check.
What's that?
I guess roll an
Drop
athletics
figures.
check.
Okay.
You can see he's armed. He's got like this really shaggy, horrible dagger on his belt. He's like kind of
Jacksaw!
clothed.
He can't even throw a potato. I was
Yes.
supposed to grapple him.
Knock him unconscious! Get him, Jacksaw!
Oh no, don't we want to
Right,
talk to him?
okay.
No, I don't
Well,
know
I'm going to try and grapple
Roll
him
to
anyway.
hit.
That's why you knock him
Hang
unconscious.
on, Chaz is rolling to try and grapple
20,
him.
24.
24. You
Nat
run
20.
over
Oh.
and you catch up to him, and he's like panicked about which way to go. He's not the smartest of rats, and you grab him,
Yeah.
and he pulls his knife out, and he's just trying to stab you.
Okay.
Do you want to everyone roll an initiative roll?
Ooh.
Oh,
I can't remember where that is.
Hold on.
17.
Right top there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're going to work
Have
from
I got no armour on then? Just
Yeah, you've
no.
got no armor
Eight.
or weapons unless you've got
8.
armor or weapons. Whereas, hang on, let me just get this up. Thon. Is it Thon or Thom?
Ton.
Thon.
That doesn't help.
T-H-O-N.
N or M?
Thon.
Ton. No.
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 No for Ned.
For
Thon. Okay, cool.
noir.
Dalmir.
I got a 22.
22.
Initiative.
Okay, sorry, let's do that again. Draxar?
I got 17.
Nice. Bosun?
I got an 8.
Thon?
7.
Oh, fuck. Where's Ratman? In this chaos. Oh, one again. What an idiot. So as you're grabbing me, he's like, he's
Quiet,
terrified.
fool.
Dolnir goes first, I say. Let's just count your move as like a surprise action before the combat.
Cool.
So yeah, Dolnir, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna run up and try and get the knife off him.
You want to try and disarm him?
As he's been grappled, like smack his hand or like just try and get the knife or like grab it. Actually no, I'll try and grab it to make sure he can't stab anything.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, I'll hold his knife.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Oh, you little bugger.
I'm not very strong. No, that's not roll. That's 11.
11. Let's make it a contest. He got us 11 as well. Roll again.
Okay. 15.
He got 19. So as you grab his wrist, he kind of angles the blade and stabs your hand a few times. You take 1d4 points of damage.
You little fucker.
Buffering. Just brilliant.
2
Is that a
damage.
ringtone?
It's Emma, yeah. I turned it on for the dice sounds. So Emma was on TV. And
Oh, cool.
this was ages ago, for a panto thing during lockdown. And it's Emma doing it. It was like the fairy godmother in like a Zoom call.
Right.
So she's like, buffering. And then it cuts to the reporter and she goes, just brilliant. So I have that as my ringtone for Emma. And I forgot.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Draxar, it is your go.
Yes. I'd like to swing my club at him.
Okay, you're going to get advantage.
Oh, critical.
Yes. Oh, okay, perfect, yeah.
27.
27 to hit. Jesus Christ. Okay, roll your roll your damage with your club. What club have you equipped, by the way? How I can check.
Wooden club.
It's literally like the tree.
7, but don't I do more because it's critical?
Yeah, technically you double your dice, right?
Double your dice.
Double your
Double your
dice.
dice, man.
Let's just
Draxar
go
and
to-
Bosun back together. I'm just holding this rat man, and he slams him in the face.
So I do 7 for the first one and then I do it again.
Yeah, but don't add your plus number for the second one.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, roll the wrong one. Wait. Oh shit, oh no. Oh, okay. 11 total then, and then...
That's fucking epic. Okay, you beat the shit out of this dude. You smash him on his head, and his teeth kind of chomp together and like kind of shatter, and he's like, "Ah!"
Get him, Draxar!
He looks fucking like almost dead.
Come to me after the hire.
We don't even know this guy. We just literally like grabbed him and smashed him in the face.
Bosun, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna try and punch him with an unarmed strike.
He's
So-
grappled, right? You're grappling him.
Yeah. So like, if I like try and like. Sort of-
Sweet. Yeah, roll to attack.
Okay.
Oh, I get 2 goes.
12.
I could have hit another time.
No,
Never mind.
18. 18.
18 to hits.
Cool. And
Roll with damage if you want, Ads. That's fine.
damage is 3.
-3. Okay.
No.
I did an extra 7.
Just says plus 3.
Is that
You have to
hit?
roll a dice though.
Oh no, that's just 3. That's just 3 damage.
Yeah. So just does 3 damage to him.
Sweet. Okay. So with Ad's additional blow and your blow,
Yeah.
he's dead. You shatter his brain and he just falls to the floor.
Okay.
Splat.
He splats. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll take the dagger
Okay, you equip yourself a dagger.
and then get sneaky.
Can I see if he's got anything else on him that I can?
It's got like a leather belt.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's an option to get leather belt as an armor.
Oh, I'll have that just in case I want to kill myself later.
How? You're a horse. You don't need a belt.
I do. How would I hang myself without a belt? You ever seen a hanging horse? It's hard.
Gonna have to be a
It is. Can't use a
pretty
belt
hefty
as like
belt to
a
handle
whip or
your
something.
weight.
Big horse, big neck.
He's very small.
You can have a belt. It won't fit me.
Probably
You can
won't
have
fit
the,
me
you
either.
can have the dagger because I can't chef anyone up.
Can I
I've
use
got
it?
moves.
Can I use it as a whip? Can I?
No, not really.
Fair enough.
I mean, you could, but it probably wouldn't do any damage.
No, fair enough. Okay.
Mildly irritating.
I won't. I'm not bothered about the belt.
If you did the buckle, then maybe.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. No, you can't
Yeah.
really.
Okay, so that's it. You just got
You got a dead rat on your hands, guys.
Can I put my finger up his bum?
Yes.
Can I put my finger out?
Yes.
Can I investigate the shit and see if it's that shit?
You can.
Is it
And it
that?
is. Yeah. It's
Right.
definitely. There's
Is
a
the-
link.
It's one of these that did the shit.
Well, yes. Oh gosh. It's been a trying enough day as it is.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Right, okay, so it is rat shit that was on the floor.
Well,
So
big
have,
rat.
Big rat shit.
Have you
yes.
equipped yourself a dagger? Brilliant.
I'm a sneaky boy.
Okay, so you get to the top of this room and you turn a corner and you see a couple more spaces open up before you.
No.
Don't be called it future.
Next
Pop
one.
that on the table, put the webcam on there, pointing down at it, and then you go on Discord and share your screen.
Yeah, but you see all my notes.
No, share your screen for just the webcam. No, go on the camera, so the camera's on the thing, sorry. So you can't. So your video is the camera, which is on the iPad, which you press.
I'm confused, I'm gay now.
Okay.
But then you wouldn't see us.
No, because you can have two cameras up, can't you? If there's three of you on a call.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so it just opens up. There's another room. This is weird showing. Okay, so you turn this corner and it opens up into
We
another
can't
room.
hear you, ads.
Yeah, you muted.
Sorry, where are we in relation in that room though?
You're at the top of it
Like,
now. You're
where's
just
the
kind of-
entrance?
You're looking
Okay.
down into that room. There's a corridor leading to the right. Well, I guess let's say like north, east, south, and west. Okay, so there's a corridor leading to the east, and you definitely see the light kind of coming stronger from that direction.
Okay.
Down into this room, you see there's another door, kind of south, into that room.
Right. I think we stick to the left-hand wall thing.
Yeah, I think, yes, let's do that. And also head towards the light.
Follow the light.
Yes.
Follow
Let's
the
do
light.
it.
So let's head.
Maybe the next rat we find, if we find one, let's not kill him. Maybe they talk. Maybe we'll
Maybe.
find something out.
Maybe.
I reckon
Maybe I'll try
probably,
and use a spell.
if they're sophisticated enough to have a knife, I reckon they could probably communicate in some kind of way.
Yes.
You don't usually get rats with knives.
Or that could draw paintings on the floor with their own shit.
Okay,
Yes.
so are you
As
going?
a ranger, you've
I
got
assume
to
you're
have
going
Who are these rat people?
sticking to the left wall, yeah?
sticking to the left wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not kill the next one.
Okay. You do see more stuff kind of leading to the east, but as you turn the corner,
Oh!
you see
Ooh.
these two big spaces open up. One
Yeah.
of them. Yes.
I'm going to shapeshift into the rat.
Okay. You look like a rat.
It's still me, guys. Don't kill me.
Okay, so turning the corner, if you look right first, you see a kind of like a piece of stonework inactive, and then you see a small green crystal, which is like the source of this light that seems to permeate through every space. To the left, you see another shitty tentacle drawing, and you also see
18 rats.
that was 19.
19 rats.
No, not quite that bad.
Book!
You're definitely going to see it, rat.
I was going to see that.
Show that rat.
It's not how we would say it in public school.
That is a 3. You turn to the corner and you see 3 rats finishing up their shitty drawing.
Oh.
And then they kind of turn and look at you like,
What are you doing here?
We do the drawers.
Yes, we do the drawers! I sort of sidle over to them a bit
yeah.
and sort of pretend like I'm one of them.
And they just kind
Oh,
of
like-
start bouncing like they're excited.
We've made friends with your comrade here. We come with no harm. We want to help you,
You come in
actually.
peace, absolutely.
I found!
They go,
No skeleton.
No!
No.
Okay, no skeleton.
and they start just bouncing. And then you see them like kind of just smearing their shit on the floor into this tentacle shape, having the time of their lives.
How can we help you?
You shit. You draw.
I can shit like a horse, mate.
Get shit like a horse. Just out of a point of interest, top left corner here to the west, top west corner, you see a door, like not a doorway, a door, closed door, and they're like, and they just go about.
I go, we're boss!
We all boss.
Why are you doing these drawings?
Yes, we do drawings. We get bored.
Oh,
They're
right.
very artistic. I like it. What creature is it?
What
Is
is this tentacle?
Absolutely.
You know the sea.
Yes.
My throat's gonna be destroyed.
I've sailed
Familiar with it.
many seas.
We love the sea. We hear stories of the sea.
This is like that video from rathergood.com.
We like the moon.
Would you like to see the sea?
Oh, yes.
If you can get us out of here, we'll take you to the sea.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And you can come with us on our massive boat.
Oh,
And we'll show you some octopuses in real life.
you start drawing.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll make a real life one of them.
Okay.
And they go back to scribbling. You see, one of them's got like another wooden club. The other's got a dagger. The one's got like a little short sword attached to them. And one of them was also kind of wearing a bit of leathery armour. And they're just diligently drawing their shit sculpture on the floor.
Right,
Could I?
you keep on drawing then, lads.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna go.
One
to
of them comes up to you and grabs your hand with this shitty finger and goes
You draw.
and puts it on the floor and
Oh,
starts.
You see?
yeah. Do you want some of this then? Look.
They go, "Ah!" and start using it as shading because it's like a new kind of
New
hue.
shade.
50 Shades of Shit.
Just imagine one of them behind that, like, Ton just like, just like covers him.
Praise the shit fountain.
Gonna need to plug in my laptop.
Perhaps in exchange for my good friend's artistic endeavours, perhaps I could, perhaps I could have your short sword.
We need sword.
Okay.
What do you need sword for?
A skeleton.
There's a skeleton.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
It kind of points like east.
Don't go.
I can't really hear when you do the voice.
Oh, it's really good. Just imagine
I'm
it's really
sorry.
good. So, okay.
It is good. It's just like it keeps cutting out.
It's not good enough. Okay. Okay, so he kind of points east and he's like, don't go, there's a skeleton over there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, what if
Oh, okay.
we might be
Is
able
this skeleton living?
The skeleton's mean and nasty.
Okay.
What?
Feels
Well,
weird without the voice.
What if,
Stone.
What?
Magic stone.
Magic stone.
What magic stone do? We're not sure. We not magic.
What? I'm gonna go over and have a look at this stone. Right, you wait here, you lot. I'm gonna have a look at the stone.
I'm still like with the rats.
Right, I'll let you know if skeletons come in.
Cool.
You keep on drawing more tentacles.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to look at the stone. Roll an arcane check, please.
Right.
Do you keep saying why or all right?
Alright.
Okay.
why?
Why?
Because I said so.
22.
22.
I got 18.
Okay, brilliant. So between both of you looking at the stone, you can discern that this is kind of like an anti-magic generation field.
Right.
Ah.
And it
This
keeps
is why
pulsing
our
with this
spells are
green
not
light.
working.
Alright. What's it on?
It's on like a little like iron pedestal raised off the ground somewhat.
Maybe if I destroyed it, our spells could work.
Maybe if you destroyed it, a big magical force could come and kill us.
This is true.
When I'm talking to rats, I'm like,
No light. How we make light? You don't need light. No, but friends do.
We not know how to make light. We're rats.
Can I pick up the stone, please?
It's fairly heavy.
That's alright. I'm a
You pick it
horse. Can I move it off the pedestal thing? Alright. I'm just gonna... Is it a round stone?
It's got like a rounded base. It looks like it's been gem crafted somewhat to have a more aesthetically pleasing look.
Would it roll?
Definitely shardier on top and rounded on the base.
Would it roll?
Not really. Well, you might do.
Can I try rolling it?
Yeah. Describe how you roll this.
Yeah.
What kind of height do you let it go from?
Oh no, it's on the floor.
You put it on the floor and try and roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, it just goes, and because it's kind of weighted and centre of gravity is at the bottom, it just kind of starts spinning in this
Like
in
an
this
egg.
circle. Yeah.
Right. What do we want to do with this then? Shall we leave it and go back to it?
I mean, if I had some magic, it would greatly improve our chances in an upcoming fight, potentially.
Alright, shall we try and fuck it off then?
Let's try.
It looks quite important, but it's clearly, I can tell you now, it's anti-magic.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
This-
gonna. Sorry, I'm just gonna go into the corner so the rats can't see me for a second, and transform back into my normal self.
Okay.
And then sort of join this group, just because I can't really bother to be a rat anymore.
Right then, lads, shall I
They don't notice. That's fine.
shall I try and smash this thing? I'll drop
Yes, let's
I
do
think we
it.
smash the grip. The only thing is, there's no other light down here.
it. No,
I can't see in the dark.
no, nor can I. But those two
I can.
Those two can.
But then,
And if we've got
If only we brought a torch.
if we've
we
got
can cast spells after this.
if we can cast
And we
spells.
can just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can make flames that light up rooms and stuff.
Don't forget, every long rest you can change your spells.
Okay.
I talked to rat people. They're like, how many of you are there down here?
They go, impossible to count.
Is there more equipment? and
What are you
weapons?
doing down here?
We live down here. This is our home.
And where exactly are we? We under the city?
What is city?
I
We do
think-
not know what the city is.
I don't know if you've heard the saying, don't cast your pearls before swine, but I think this might be one of those situations.
Right, I'm gonna whack this fucking gem.
Do
Okay.
it!
Yeah, do it.
I'm ready to have my magic back.
Yeah, just roll for damage. Let's assume you hit it.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Okay. I do 6.
Oh my god, the suspense. We'll never know.
What did you roll? It lagged out.
Oh, I froze. Did you get that 11 damage?
11 damage. Okay, so as you smack it, you kind of catch it at the top end and a bit of it breaks off. It immediately stops lighting up and you kind of feel your magic return to you.
Ah,
You also notice that the stonework in the middle of the room starts to make a noise in the darkness. Jacksaw, with your dark vision,
Listen.
you see that it's a
Yeah.
water fountain.
Oh, what? Sorry.
A water fountain.
In the middle of the room,
Yeah.
In the room.
Yeah.
and
Oh.
it starts sprinkling
Okay.
water.
Starts running water.
Can I have some? Because I've not had any in 6 months.
Yes.
Yeah,
You drink
take-
from the
I'm gonna
water?
Take a drink. Ah, yes.
Nice, okay. Anyone
There's a
else?
fountain here.
can I do a
Quick,
perception
boys.
check
Let's have a
first?
drink.
Anyone else drinking from the water?
Take some
I'm
with
going
you.
to take a perception check first.
Okay.
I don't mind shitty water. I'm a ranger. I'm used to shit.
I rolled a 10.
10. You perceive it to be cold, refreshing water.
Okay.
Thorn, take some with you.
Here we go.
Delicious.
I'll have a
What do you
drink.
mean take some with
I'll have a
me?
drink.
Take some water with you.
What, in my poison pouch?
However you carried your liquid poison before. No
I've
pouch.
still got my poison in it. I'm not mixing me drinking water with me poison.
You said it wasn't a pouch before.
It's not,
You just open it.
it's not a pouch. It's a container.
Okay, so you notice the rats kind of start to realise that the water's back on and they come crawling up and they're like, yeah! And they kind of hop in and start splashing around in it.
Oh, they're covered in
Having a great
shit.
time. Yeah. They're like,
Drank it first.
Pooey rats contaminating our water.
My friends!
pooey rat soup.
Is there any more equipment anywhere? We are unarmed, but we might have to fight the skeleton.
You fight skeleton, you die! But we know a place where there is equipment.
Yes, where?
Well, what will you give us?
We will take you to the ship, to the sea.
Ah, very well. Firstly, don't go through that door. And he points to the door in the top west. He goes, bad things happen in there.
Like what?
Bad things happen. Bad things. Many dead rats in there.
What do they die to? What's in there?
Smelly. Smelly gas.
Oh, poisonous gas, maybe a trap.
Excellent. Right, well, we won't do that then.
Yes.
What we've got to do is we've got to get out if you want to see this octopus. I want to go back to my octopus mate. I don't want to take you with us. But our best chances is if we get jacked up.
Where's this equipment? You said there was some equipment somewhere.
Okay, yes, follow us. And they look around for like their missing rat friend. They're like, okay, and then they take you by the hand and start.
That's inspiration for you.
They start leading you back the way you came. You kind of go all the way back until you walk past like the room above the first tentacle room. Oh god, I've got the map to deal with, haven't I? Fuck me! Let me just uncover.
Oh, I need to sit back.
Are we all okay to see, or are we just like holding hands with the ones who can't?
You're holding hands with the rats.
Oh, have you got a light spell or anything?
Yeah, I can make a light for like 1 minute. Let me just have a look.
If you got anything that can light this place up, that'd be great.
Like my thaumaturgy does, I can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change colour for 1 minute. So I can like light up a room.
I'm getting lost in my own dungeon. That's what this has come down to. Okay, they lead you all the way down past the room with the tentacle, and you end up in a square room with like various walls internally, and in there are 2 equipment racks that you have the pick of. So if you're looking for a specific weapon, there's nothing magical here. They're all quite basic. This is kind of like an armory of sorts.
Okay.
Longbow and arrows, please.
Longbow and a quiver of arrows. There are 6 arrows.
6.
Yes.
Can we get another quiver?
I would like a great
6
sword
total?
and some
6
armor.
total arrows.
Alright, well, I'll take them all.
Cool. So add
Is there
them to
any-
your inventory.
Is there any armor at all?
You're looking around, you see a piece of leather armor in there that you kind
Oh, I'd
of...
like some leather armor.
Oh, you get some leather armor.
Can I have some leather armour as well, please?
That's the last pair of armor, unfortunately.
Just one armour.
Oh,
Just one piece of armor in there.
Is there any like swords?
Yeah, there's like a long sword, a short sword.
I'll take a.
I'll take a long sword.
Okay, add a long sword to your inventory, add a short sword to your inventory.
Is there any crossbows or anything?
No crossbows, unfortunately. Quite primitive.
I'll
There's a short
dual
bow.
wield. I got a club and a long sword.
Nice.
What else is left?
What are you looking for? It's kind of easier to say what you're looking for.
Well, I've not got any short range weapons, so I'm looking for something like a dagger or a spike.
There's like a little mace. Oh, there's a pike.
I'll take a pike.
Grab a pike.
Um,
Got to pick a pike or two. Boy.
To be fair, I've got a dagger and a short sword. So
You
I
got
have-
to pick
I
a
have no
pike
weapons at
or
all.
Well, you can take a pike.
Is there an
boy.
you take the
is there
mace.
an extra short sword?
Okay,
Or
I'll
long
take a
sword?
mace.
No, there's one long sword, one short sword.
Is there a mace? Can I take the mace?
Yeah, there's a little mace. There's like a little hammer, little
Okay,
one-handed
I'm just trying
hammer.
to find my inventory. Manage inventory. A hammer.
Yeah, if you want a hammer.
Right, everyone stand back a second, if that's alright.
Okay.
Don't want to splash you. I'll like get my hoof.
I have a mace.
Like,
Is there any
opens up
like chainmail?
that, and it's a like
There's no chainmail.
there's a little.
Is there
cavernous
any more
dip in
armour
the
at
middle.
all that I
It's
can
like an ink pot, but it's full of poison.
Okay.
I'm gonna dip my arrows in it.
Is there any more armour
Poison
pieces for,
Poison
for,
arrow.
for a young bard?
There are no more armour in there, unfortunately.
Okay.
There was one piece of leather armour in there, which Dolnir has acquired.
Okay. What do you have as a
Okay,
weapon,
rats.
Dolnir?
Where do we go now?
Well,
How do we get out?
do you want to see our magnum opus? Our
Yes.
masterwork?
Yes.
Oh, then we take you to the masterwork. And they lead you a bit more south. Oh, fuck, I keep drawing on this. A little bit more south into a new room that features...
That's part of the thing, sorry. So it is. It does exist.
That's cool. Yeah, it's all good. They open up a new room. It's just another room, ads. I don't know if it's worth showing you. But there's just like another big tentacle thing in the middle of the room. Also, there's a room further south. Are you lighting the way, Bosun?
We were. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to sort out my weapons.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Let's take a little break. Just sort the weapons out.
That should.
Could you
be
change
okay.
the music to
Oh, sorry,
more
yeah.
exploratory?
Yes, I forgot to change it.
So I can make a flame appear for a minute.
Cool.
Is it a cantrip?
I don't know what. Yes.
Can we just assume then that's continuous then?
Yes.
If it's cantrip, it means you could do it unlimited times.
All right.
So pretty much at the end of your minute,
Nice.
You just
you
do
can
it
just
again.
do it again.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
just
let's do
constantly
that
have-
then. So okay. So yeah, I cast my whatever it is spell, the thaumaturgy, and I cause like I don't know what, like a yellow flame to appear in my hands,
Cool.
and my one hand.
That lights the way. And you have you sorted your inventory? Is everyone all right with the inventory?
Yep.
I just have a mace. I have nothing else.
I don't know how to log arrows, so I'm just going to log them on here.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So you're looking in this room. There's like a couple of other dead rats around, like in the corners. They don't really seem bothered by the dead. You're looking at this big tentacle thing in the middle of the wall. And they're like so proud of it. They're like showing you, look. And then to the south, you enter another smaller room, and this room's quite different in the fact that one of the most southern wall of it is like made of this like kind of translucent material, almost like a glass.
Right.
And on the other side, you don't see anything. It looks like just rock behind it, but like a different type of rock.
Right. Could I investigate? Could I have a little tap?
Yeah, tapping on it just feels
like-
like some kind of weird glass.
Right.
What's this? Right, what's this for, rats?
They go, oh yeah, we don't know. Hey, we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, they seem like pretty clueless to like everything around them.
Can we do a perception check?
Yeah, on the glass. On the rat.
17.
17. Yeah, you kind of get the impression that this is like some kind of viewing port into a space outside of this structure. I guess how you describe it.
Okay.
Like a window.
What,
Like a window.
Rats,
It's almost like there's a word for it.
how many drawings have you got in total, do you think?
They go, 3!
3. Not
Yeah.
very good. And this is your best and biggest one.
This is our favourite one.
Okay.
Why is it your favourite? Is it biggest?
It's our first one.
First one.
Yeah, we did this one first, and Jesus,
Froze. Okay.
it's okay.
I missed that.
Yeah, this is their first ever drawing and their favourite.
Oh, okay.
That's about it for all he's saying about his drawing.
How do you know what to draw? Have you ever seen a tentacle?
When we sleep, we see
And what do you see when you sleep?
tentacles.
Is that all you see?
Yes,
How many tentacles? Do you see them attached to anything?
we see them coming out of the sea and pulling ships in.
Oh, wow.
Kraken.
Mm.
You see
Infamous
the
Kraken.
Kraken.
And all of you have the same dream?
They all start chanting, Kraken, 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 start dancing, Kraken, Kraken.
I like this record.
It just as like a side note, I decided that I'm going to be casting the light just like high up in the room rather than in my hands, so I've got 3 hands.
Okay, they're like fascinated by your casting. They're like,
Yeah.
as they're dancing around,
Yeah.
bathing in the light.
So this window that we found,
Yeah,
you say there's just different type of rock behind it.
yeah, they're like kind of similar to the cavern that you walked through to get into this kind of weird place.
Okay.
But there's no like gap or
There's no space behind it. No.
No. And it's not.
glass and then different type of rock.
Yeah,
Is it like looking. Is it that there is that rock behind the window, or is it that it's looking at a rock that is somewhere else?
that's
Like-
a very existential question.
Do you see what I mean? Like, is it like when you say it's a window? Is it like a portal window, or is it just like, is it like a TV screen, or is it like, not that that exists?
Just glass.
Yeah,
It's just a window.
just a window,
Yeah.
and it's just got a bit of rock behind
Yeah,
it.
as far as you can tell, it's just a
Right.
window.
Okay.
It does have an HDMI cable hanging out the bottom. no.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Like, is that rock there, or is it?
Is anything
watching
there?
some?
Are
Yeah,
these
but-
rats even real?
Yeah, that's not.
Are we just sat in San Diego imagining these rats?
Probably. Well, yes, we are.
Oh God!
Okay.
Which is odd.
Yeah.
Why would there be a window next to a wall?
Is it this
Almost
bit
like
here?
this.
Oh, that's the rat.
That's here we're talking about.
All right. Okay.
It's literally just like a pane of glass, and then immediately behind that, rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So it's almost like I don't know that this like structure we're in has been like teleported here and had windows.
Okay.
It used to look out onto something.
But it's
But now
not.
it's just
Right. I
looking
get
at
you
the
now.
rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Someone's blocked it up.
Yeah.
Yes, someone
Right.
may have blocked that up.
Got you. Okay.
We could try smashing the glass and try and see if we can go through the rock or something
Sounds
behind
like a
it.
plan. I've got a mace.
In case somebody has like bricked it up, you might be able to get through.
Can I
Time to use some brute strength once again.
Yes. Okay.
Should I do a strength check?
You can just try and hit it if you want.
Like just do
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah,
okay,
just roll
I'll
for
whack
damage.
it with my
Can I join in?
my club.
You both attack it.
I do 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
2 7s. Okay, your weapons just rebound off of it. It's made of like firm stuff, not like typical glass that you just shatter through. It definitely feels thicker, more robusto.
Oh, so it bounces up the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How strange.
And is the glass all the way across the wall?
More or less.
So there's no... Can I have a look and see if there's any areas where the glass isn't... Anywhere where there's exposing wall?
What? The wall behind the glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like that. It's
Nothing like
completely
that.
behind.
Can I try touching the glass like just normally to see if I can like phase through it or anything, or
Yeah.
like what do I roll or not? Just
No, I guess you just touch it and you don't phase through it. It's solid.
okay. Just solid. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very peculiar.
Well, we can always come back to it.
Absolutely.
Plenty more to explore.
Perhaps it turns into a portal to teleport out of here.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Shall we keep going? Shall we get the rats to take us to the exit? I mean, what do we want to do about this skeleton man?
Well,
It could be
Well,
a necromancer or
there must be a way.
skeleton.
There must be a way out because the letter said the way
Yes.
out is down.
yes.
Yes.
You would assume there is a way out if he says the way out.
Yes. Rats. Men.
Yes.
What is your species name? By the way, what do your group call yourselves?
They don't have a name. They don't refer to themselves as anything. They just are.
They're
what
like
they
a
are.
group. They're
Yeah.
like
Okay.
communists.
Yeah.
Friends.
It's more of an ideology rather
Yeah.
than like an identity.
Yeah.
It's a movement. It's a community.
Before individuality,
It's a grassroots.
you were
Okay.
the
Friends.
peasant of the
You can take us to the exit, can't you? How do we get out?
What exit?
Well, you were taking us somewhere before.
To get out to see the sea?
Yes.
As soon as we are in bright sunlight, we can take you to see the sea.
There is no sea in here. We only dream of the sea.
But you must have been out.
Where does the skeleton
Surely.
man come from?
Skeleton Man is in the east. We stay away from there.
Oh, is that behind the door?
No,
the
that's-
door's in the west. The door's in the northwest. The skeleton man's in the east. Right.
You can't go to the Skeleton Man. You'll make him angry, and then he'll come for us again.
Right.
So beyond the skeleton man to the east and the bad room to the west, are there any other exits or any other places to get out of this place? We are not from here, you see. We need to get out and then we can take you to the sea.
What exit? They're like confused by this term exit. They don't really.
Door out. Outside.
Yeah.
Light.
We inside. We want
Daylight.
outside.
Is there-
Sunshine.
Is there any other places you don't like to go?
Yes.
Where?
Do you want us to show you?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. So they kind
Please.
of take you by the hands again, even though it's light this time. They're still holding on, assuming you can't see. And they take you all the way back to kind of the fountain room up at the top.
Guys, I'm starting to feel really bad because they're really helping us. Me and Drax are absolutely demolished.
Yeah, as a point of note, as they're walking past the corpse again, they don't even really acknowledge it. They're just kind of like, oh, another one's dead. Okay, so
They're fine.
they'll be fine.
Well, he had a knife, we didn't.
That's why you talk first. You didn't even say anything. You just whacked him.
Prison life has been hard to me.
You were in prison for a day.
You're supposed to be a noble hero.
I don't know how long a day is.
Is that how you get a noble hero? Do you just abolish all threats immediately?
Generally, yes. Pretty much how it works.
Okay, sorry.
Harvest
This
of
is,
regrets.
I'm chaotic neutral, so I don't really care too much. But
I'm almost there. This is a bit laborious.
I'm gonna roll it.
Because it's so fucking big. 16, 17.
Don't need to roll an inside check to know that he's not almost there.
Okay, so just for ad's sake, they take you through this like path. I don't know how well you can see that. They take you through a path. They show you that there's some like traps that you avoid. There's probably not much point in me showing that, but they take you. There's like a trap, and they point it out to you so you don't like tread on it. And then they take you to this door.
Okay.
This door's unlocked, and inside this room, it's a large room, and there's kind of a weird smell to the air, like
Is this the room you don't like,
yeah,
where rats die?
yeah.
Oh.
They're worried about being in here. Some of them are waiting by the door. You also notice that there's a few more of them now. Some have kind of joined along the way. There are an additional 3, so there's 6 rats now. And they
When you say rats, are they literally like little rats?
No, they're
Or are
like-
they rat people.
They're like hobbit
Like
rats.
3 foot
Imagine
tall
like
rats.
Yeah, imagine like a
walking on
rat
2
with a
feet.
hobbit.
Right.
Yeah,
Skaven.
yeah, basically.
Skaven.
So you walk into this room
Warhammer.
and you see 3 of these big crystals kind of set in intervals, and they're kind of like trembling, like. These crystals are much bigger than the one you smashed earlier, and they're a different colour, and there's no light emitting from them. Only the light that you bring into the room is kind of reflecting through them.
Okay.
They definitely seem inert,
Right.
and all the rats are like terrified. Half of them are hanging outside the door. The other 3 are just kind of chilling.
How does the bad thing happen in this room? What happens?
They kind of explain. They say every now and then these things kind of like heat up, and then it kind of like sets fire to the air.
Oh dear.
Right.
Do you get any warning of when this is going to happen?
Well, they kind of explain that they just avoid here because it's kind of spontaneous.
Okay.
Are all the crystals the same colour?
Same colour, roughly the same size.
And 3 of them.
3 of them.
Are there any other doors in this room?
No,
Apart from the
but
one we came in on?
the crystals are kind of situated in like an arch. There's like an arch above them
Okay.
and an arch below them. On each one. Any other doors? Let's have a little look, if Dan can remember. No, there's only one way in this room, one way out.
Okay.
So, wait, so there's an arch. So there's 3 crystals, an arch above them and an arch below them.
Yeah.
Is there any, like, grooves or inserts or anything on the arches?
No. But there's kind of a seam in the centre.
A seam?
Yeah, like 2 stones meeting in the centre of each one, if that makes sense. So there's an arch above, an arch below, and in the centre, there's a seam running down the middle.
Right, so if you guys want to see this octopus, go on, show us how this works then. Someone go in the room, then what are you lot?
They're like,
Who's been here before?
No.
Do you don't want to see this octopus?
They're like,
If you don't go, then you can't see the octopus.
They're kind of conferring
Need
like,
to roll a persuasion check.
yeah, roll a persuasion check. They kind of explain like, we don't really know how it works. We don't really know what makes it happen.
It just happens.
Yeah, they just don't like getting too close because it's going to happen.
So you don't activate it, it just happens.
Oh, I've got a critical.
Critical.
-1 though, so 19.
19. So what would you like this poor rat that you persuaded to do
Right, I'd
something
like you
to
to
do?
go in and just walk up to the middle crystal, please.
He's like, and his friends are like ushering him in, like, go on. And he kind of creeps up and like just stands there and turns and looks back at you like,
Have you touched it?
he reaches out and he's like trembling. And his friends are like, and he puts his hand on it. And nothing happens.
Alright, and can you go just quickly check the other one too, and then you can come out, mate.
He's like, no more.
I'll shut this door.
Okay.
Oh God.
And the other rats are like starting to like try to squeeze past you, like they're afraid you might make them do something next too. So they're trying to like squeeze past your legs, and the other guy touches one of them, nothing happens. Then he worriedly comes over to the next one, the last one, and touches that one as well, and nothing happens.
Alright, come on then, mate.
He's like,
Well done.
These crystals, they look like, can you lift them out?
no, they're huge, they're pretty heavy, they look massive.
Alright, well,
Crystal meth. And they say, do you want to see more?
yes.
And they take you by the hand. Make me understand.
Show us everything. This is all helpful. The more we see, the more we can... See, the thing is with you lot, you're thick.
Okay, so they take you to one, and they take you to another, and they take you to 3 separate rooms that are identical to these. All of the doors are open. And as you're walking, you kind of see them getting more and more visibly scared as they kind of head further and further east. And they get to a point where they just flatly refuse to go anymore, but they tell you about another door that's completely locked and they can't get in. But as you travel, you reveal this large area here.
Also, there's more rooms with crystals.
Yes.
Right.
You found 3 identical rooms across the way.
And are the crystals the same colour in all of them?
Yeah.
They look the same.
Yeah. And they're visibly like trembling now. They're like, ah. In fact, like some of them kind of get scared and just run off to the west again. 4 of them do. So there's 2 left.
So which...
So do we think these crystals are what's causing this strange magic to happen? Should we try and destroy them? Could I shoot a fireball in there?
As far as I'm concerned, we should just find an exit and not deal with any of these weird crystals.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think so.
Unless the exit is something to do with those rooms.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
I think let's just get out of here.
My friends,
Yes.
the rats. So which is the room with the skeleton man? Or which is the door
They're kind of
we will
like-
not go past?
They're no longer pointing east. They're kind of pointing south now, and they're like, ah.
Down that way.
Yeah. And
What's the room?
it's worth
What's
noting.
21? Is that
21
one of
is
the crystal
another
rooms?
one of these crystal rooms.
Right, okay.
It's like similar to them, but the door is completely locked.
What sort of door is it?
It's like a big, strange door, like kind of like heavily braced iron.
Okay.
It's got this like black stone inlaid in it too, and it's just like looks a bit strange,
Okay.
but it's locked tight.
Okay.
The keyhole looks like quite strange as well, not like a typical key. It's almost like a hexagonal key would fit in there.
Okay.
Maybe the skeleton man has the key. Well, I guess there's nothing for it.
Yes,
There's nowhere else to go.
I feel
right?
like we need to explore everywhere first and then we decide what we do.
Okay.
Because there might just be an exit which they don't know what the name is because they're rats.
Yes.
The other 2 rats slip away, run off into the night.
Bugger. Well, there's our guides.
Well, that's alright. We've got some information. Let's change into a woman.
I'm
how we
leaving
go.
this situation. I will turn this light out.
So could we go like back west and then? I don't know where we are on the map anymore. Like whether there's.
I could probably, you've uncovered enough of it. I could probably zoom out.
So, the reason why I'm quiet is because it keeps like cutting in and out and freezing.
Sorry,
But
man.
so there's a bunch of rooms with a bunch of crystals,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the rats touched them and nothing happened.
yeah.
Have we asked him what if the rats know what the crystals mean?
Yeah, they just didn't have a clue what they were for, what they did, how they worked.
Okay.
They were just scared of them because every now and then they'd spontaneously just set the air on fire in the rooms.
Right, I think we should do some more exploring.
Yeah, I want to go explore like 40 and that bit of the west
Yeah.
before we go to this south, like this east-south bit.
Okay, so draw on the map with your hands. Don't touch it because you'll scroll, but
Well, we're here, right?
yeah, you're kind of like, yeah, there. Like.
And we've tried that door. We're just at that door checking it out. We
Yeah.
understand there's a hexagonal key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I think we should go down
Down
to
here?
40, yeah.
So like, go back the way we came, kind of, and get to like 40 and go into there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That little doorway gap between 40 and 28.
Yeah.
You can like go down there.
Okay.
Alright.
Are there more rats to the west
There's a bit
here?
at the bottom that looks like an exit.
You can kind of see some rats
Yeah,
milling
but
around.
we
They're
can't
not,
see that, so we can't let it go.
they're not as scared of your presence anymore because they've kind of like, maybe word has spread. Okay, so you head down to 40. Okay, and you enter a series of rooms that look quite different. Some of them have like drainage holes on the floor and like drainage holes on the top, like grates.
Like ventilation shaft things.
Yeah. And the floors are like slightly curved, and you might surmise this is like where like liquid would run off.
Yeah.
These 3 rooms down here, they're like
Run off to where?
Is there
Sewers that
grates
go
in the floor or the
somewhere.
ceiling? Sorry.
both.
Yeah, and
To the
the exit
sea.
is
Well,
south.
they said down. The only way out is down.
The only way out is down.
Yes. Perhaps, like, if water runs down, that means there's some sort of sewerage system.
Mm-hmm.
Can we investigate
eventually runs
down
to the
this
sea.
hole?
Of course you can.
Or
You
a
investigate the holes. Roll an investigation of the hole check.
24.
24.
river.
7.
That's a pretty good roll. The grates are like basically like joined onto the floor, and you
Right.
can see the whatever's underneath them kind of goes into a really narrow pipe and just disappears.
Okay, so you can't go
So
down.
not a sewer we can get into.
Doesn't look like anyone would be able to fit in there. Let me just see if I can reveal any of these other areas.
Can I have a piss?
Yes.
Can I piss down the hole?
Yes.
Does it seem to flow?
It does.
Does it sound like... Is there anything in the clue of the sound?
You're a bit dehydrated. Oh no, you weren't. You drank some water.
I did. I drank quite a lot of water. I could have done the same thing if I'd had a shit, to be fair.
I just
Would have done the same
revealed a
effect.
few more, but yeah, that area is kind of all. Looks like it's all that kind of purpose, like water
Wow.
drainage.
We've come a long way.
You've come so far, guys.
Okay.
I kind of want to go see what 35 is. It looks like
Yeah. Yeah, same.
35.
35? What's up?
that's the one that hits the edge of the map.
Oh,
right.
yeah, I can't just reveal that one.
Okay.
Where's 35?
That one there.
Oh, 35. Oh, yeah, let's go 33, 34, 35. Let's go down that way.
I'm sure that's. So the plan is to go down here
So I'm just going to walk around my legs.
to
Don't know why.
discover what this long, thin room is at the south.
Go for a piss.
Might be because I didn't
Let's
eat.
do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so as you're.
Does anyone want a drink? A soft drink or anything? I've got Freeway, I've got Pepsi Max.
Can I have a Pepsi Max?
Yeah.
Is it all right?
Have a water.
Yes.
A water?
Oh, I've had so much
I've got
sugary
water.
shit that now
Yeah.
my teeth feel very sugary.
As you go south, you kind of come into a bit of a dead end. But you do discover 3 more supply crates
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
that are filled with more hard tack. There
Right.
are 6 rations in each.
nice.
So an additional 18 rations.
Wow, okay. So now between us we've got 24, which is 6 each.
Cool, nice.
So you've got
So
6
everyone
days worth.
should have 6 rations now.
Yeah, and it appears there is no further way south from here.
Is there any armor in there or anything?
No, unfortunately not. Just hardtack.
I've realised, by the way,
Okay.
you can just add rations once and then click on it and put the quantity up to 6.
Oh, nice.
Rather than like add it 6 times.
Lenny,
Lennington,
listen there, mate.
Lansville.
Nice. Okay, but nothing else around here.
No. Bit of a dead end, you might say.
How do you get to 34 then?
One would assume there is a door elsewhere.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, it's because you can't like seal the walls properly.
Oh, yeah, I fucked that up massively. I should have done half the wall. I was really rushed and Rosie was being a bitch.
Cut that.
Cut that one out. Oh shit. Thank you, bro.
Pop it there.
Yes.
Ah, cold juice.
Yes, the finest of the
Thanks,
land.
Nat.
So there's nothing else in these crates at all.
No, just rations.
Okay.
Oh, Leonard. Look at him.
Leonard.
Look at him.
Has he got an American accent yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. He was born in Texas, to be fair.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he's a Trump supporter.
Make Wolf great again.
China.
Bark America great again.
Bark America great.
No, stay.
Leonard, no!
Leonard
Not
Nimoy.
Leonard.
Not Lenny. I think then we're just going to have to go all the way back up to that door.
Is there no other way we can go to the right?
Is there
We
no
just
other
try and
way?
face the skeleton.
I think we're going to have to go
Yeah,
to
we
where the
just have to do that,
skeleton
don't
is. I think we're going to go to the skeleton. There's going to be a key to that fourth door. And we're going to have to do something with all these crystals.
Yeah.
And that glass is going to turn into a portal. And we're going to teleport that.
The final boss is just a small bag of crystal meth.
IRL. You've got to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Get at it, boys. It's all got to go.
Hello.
Will you drink from the poison chalice? Cool. Where do you want to go? Point on the map. Sorry that you can't see the map too well. Adam.
To the skeleton room.
I trust my comrades.
Yeah, let's head that way then. I assume that's the only way we can really go now.
Well, there's options.
Well, I can't because the walls. I don't know where there are options where there are.
Okay, so based on what you've explored so far, it looks like the only further options, if you want to progress that way into the system of walls, is like going all the way to the east and then going south. There's a door here
Yeah.
and a door here that you could go down.
Okay.
Okay.
Super helpful.
Whichever
Adam.
one we come to first, I won't check.
You decide, sir.
I would say the one, whichever we get to first, so probably the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go to there.
Because it's all very easy with a map, but it's quite difficult. Perhaps we could start mapping out this place with feces.
I'm sure the rats would help. Oh.
Okay, you go down and explore. I've opened up a few more areas because there's a few just empty rooms that don't really have a discernible purpose. However, travelling south, you do kind of get a weird sense in your stomach of not the air getting thicker, but something's growing in your gut. And you come across this strange room that has like a forge in it.
Is it because we drank the water?
Dysentery. It'll do us all.
There's a forge.
Like, is it like unease growing in our gut, or does it feel like?
Yeah, it definitely feels like tension almost.
Okay.
Like you're all kind of stressed, but you don't really know why.
Okay.
Hold on.
Some of you are erect, others not.
Let's try this.
What do you want to do?
More suspenseful.
Uh huh.
How about? Oh yeah, that's got a good bit of suspense.
Oh yeah, bit of a rumble to it.
I'm gonna go investigate the forge.
Okay.
What like does it? A forge like in a blacksmith's?
Yeah, like it's got. It's actually like an active forge as well. This is maybe the first sign of life that you've seen that's not rat based. There's like it literally looks like a forge that someone might have been working on fairly recently.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no one around at the moment.
There's no metal around, no weapons.
There's like shards of metal, old rusty blades, some newer blades that are kind of there. There's a bar of something resting on the forge, like an ingot. Ingot.
Yes.
Um,
Steel.
3
roll
ingots.
an investigation check.
Very well.
9.
9. You don't know what it
7.
is. 7. You don't know what it is.
I think it's some.
I got
sort of-
18.
18. You believe this could possibly be an ingot of quantanium. An extremely hard to use and rare substance.
This is mentioned last time.
Hmm.
Yes. Quantanium, you say, Drugsaw. Sounds valuable.
Yes.
Well, you know that this is a metal mined from underneath the city of Dromeka, which is the capital of the Occult dynasty. That's the only place in the world to get it, and it's heavily controlled
Regulated.
by the dynasty.
Yes, it is.
Good history check, by the way. That you
He's
did.
political, he knows.
Yeah, you'd know all about this kind of shit, to be fair.
I smuggled a bit of this back in the day. Extremely valuable stuff. This.
Very valuable.
Yeah.
We should take it.
What is it doing here? Is the question. Because we're in
Forging a
Palin,
weapon in
right?
secret, perhaps.
Yeah, we're in Palin, right? We're Or Dan, well, which city are we in? We're in Palin.
You're underneath. Well, you think you're underneath Palin.
Yes.
You were in Palin when you last.
Which is in
conscious.
the west,
Yes.
not the Aqua Dynasty. We're in
Yeah.
Avalonia.
Palin's the capital of Avalonia. Yeah.
Yeah. So the question is, what is this, which only comes from the occult, doing here?
Well, obviously it's the king's, isn't it?
Well, perhaps
He's got some.
in the middle of all these rat men.
Why not?
Seems odd.
Doesn't seem right.
Okay.
So you say the forge is lit. Is there anything in the forge? Is there like embers?
There's
Is
some
it
embers.
glowing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone with keen hearing that might be listening out for this kind of stuff. Roll a perception check, please.
Okay.
We should be on our guard.
15.
You could kind of hear something scraping down the hallway behind.
Critical fail to me.
Friends,
Critical fail. Yeah, brilliant.
everyone stay still.
I'm deaf.
I can hear something coming. There's something scratching down the hallway.
The sound's like growing. close.
Which direction?
Well, it's kind of reflecting around, but you can kind of hear it like maybe coming from the north, perhaps.
So like behind us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready yourselves, friends.
Quick, draw your weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Prepare
sound,
to fight whatever's coming.
the sound grows louder, and out of the darkness, you can see this kind of spectral figure hovering in the air, dragging this kind of like silvery axe behind it. It's got a hood over its face. You can't see its actual face, but it's approaching you.
Who goes there?
As you shout out, it kind of halts in its tracks and then ceremoniously raises its sword and just lunges forward to attack.
Is it an axe or a sword?
An axe.
Okay.
Did I say sword?
You said sword.
I meant axe. Silvery axe.
Okay.
Okay. Roll for initiative. Unless you want to keep the old rolls. It's up to you.
Nah.
I got 21.
21 for Draxar.
I got 10.
Bosun, 10.
9.
9 for Thom.
Thorn. 9 for Thorn.
What are we rolling initiative? I have rolled a 26.
26! Holy shit. Is that a critical?
No, I get +9.
What the hell, man?
Awesome.
That's powerful shit.
I have no strength, but I am
15 for this bad boy. As he lunges in. Okay, Dolnir, you go first.
So he's just lunging at us, right?
Yes.
Running straight at us. Trouble is, being a rogue, I don't really want to go first. Because I kind of need to backstab, and that
Yeah.
requires somebody else to be next to him.
So if you look on the map, sorry Adam, it's at this doorway point here, and you're kind of, some of you are in the forge room, and Bosun's like at the back of the room looking out.
Okay.
So I'm looking through the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really not a lot I can do. So I'm just gonna try like run into the shadows and hide. Basically. I don't want to take it head on because it's just gonna fuck me up. And I don't have any spells or a bow. I just have a short sword.
Can you use disengage as a bonus?
Could you do me a favour? Could you just turn like the mic sensitivity down? So because I think if you don't speak loud enough, it keeps like dropping.
Oh, I see. So open it up a bit more.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What is this?
Hit escape first, I think. Fuck off the thing. It was where we were.
Voice and video. Down.
So if I drop that, like,
No, other way.
just open it up.
Yeah. I think that's it. Can you hear all this?
Adam,
Now I can't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, it's the other way.
can you hear that?
Hello?
Ah,
Can you hear everything now?
Ads, can you hear us?
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I think it's better.
Okay, we'll just have to see. And if
You
not,
might be able to right-click our portrait and turn it up as well, maybe.
Oh, I think you have to do it. No, that's our input sensitivity. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that is better.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
cool.
they've just been like clipping out before.
Alright, nice. Let's go with that.
Okay. So yeah, I do have disengage as a bonus action.
Cool.
I'm just gonna get out of the way and go and like hide in the shadows.
Okay, I went back to see your character. Cool, so you want to run past it, using disengage to not take an attack of opportunity and hide behind it somewhere.
Yes.
So roll a stealth check.
Okay then. Skills. 21.
21. I guess he rolls a... Oh yeah, you beat him. Okay, cool. You are hidden. He kind of loses sight of you as you run past him. Into the shadows. Okay.
That's my go.
Very nice. Next up, Draxar. Draxar the Mighty.
Okay, I'm going to enter rage
Hell yeah.
as a bonus action,
Hell yeah.
and then I'm going to attack this spectral being.
Okay. Oh.
I'm going to go to hit with my club.
Okay, cool.
I got 20, not a natural 20 though.
Okay, that hits. Nice. Do your damage.
Okay. Plus 3. So I do 4 plus 3 strength, and then I get another 3 melee damage, so 10 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I go to hit with my longsword. 16.
16 to hit. Did you say?
Yeah.
Cool. That's its armor class. So yeah, you hit.
Okay, and then I do 11, 14 damage.
Woo! Woo! Big boys.
And then can I do another? It said attacks per action too. So can I do it again? Because I'm dual wielding.
How would that work? I think you get 2 attacks, then you can use your bonus action to attack a third time.
Yeah.
I use the bonus action to go into rage though.
Oh, okay.
So that's my 2 attacks then.
Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. So you run up to the spectral being, you slash it in with your club, and then come follow up with your sword, and you kind of like rend its spectral form open, and it kind of recoils in pain. Next up. Next up is it's the spectral boy. So he's just going to retaliate on you, just straight up, try and take you out with his massive spectral axe. He rolls it high above his head, and it gets an 18 to hit.
Yeah, he hits.
Cool. Well, it's actually a 24 to hit.
Ah!
D8. Yeah. Okay, 1. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 8 points of damage to you, man.
Ow.
As he cleaves you with his massive axe. And then he's gonna. No, he's not gonna move. He's gonna stay there. Just like he thinks he can take you, so he's fairly confident. Bosun.
Okay.
That it's on.
I am going to move to a place where, like, so the way in my head at the minute, I'm imagining that he's run past me into the corridor.
Yeah.
Because I'm like peering around the doorway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump out into the corridor. So I'm not going to hit Draxar, and I'm going to cast my 5th level Agansa's Scorcher,
Nice.
which is like a flame. Basically, it makes a line of roaring flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Nice.
And it emanates from me. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
And a creature takes 3d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So you got 16 on his save. What did he have to roll?
15.
So he beats it. So he takes half damage, right?
Okay, yeah. So I'll roll for that. So half of 38.
19.
Yeah.
Nice.
19 damage.
90 points of damage. As the flames like lick at his spectral cape, they kind of burn off. And he kind of screams into the air. Nice, very nice. That's some big damage. He's still going though. Still beefy boy, but he's looking pretty battered. He screams into the air, and then you kind of like this pulse kind of rings in your ears, and then behind you in the forge, you see the spectral. Another one kind of appears through the forge. And,
Oh, no.
Is behind you guys now.
Through the fire.
Through the fire.
Through the fire and flames.
The forge, not the fire that I cast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the fire.
The forge.
Cool.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. He's going to go last, so don't worry too much. Thon.
I'm going to.
Well done.
Go on, Thon.
Go on, Thon. I'm going to be.
Go on, Thon.
Go on, son.
I'm
See what
gonna
the
be
centaur can do.
as far back as possible.
You're in the room with
Yeah.
the forge. So, kind of either way you move, you're going to have to take an attack of opportunity, maybe from one or both.
Okay, well, I'll just say where I'm at. But the new one that's come, I'm going to go, oh, bloody hell. I'm going to shoot you with my arrow. Very nice.
Cool.
I've got 2 attacks. I'm going to roll to hit the first one. 17.
17 hits.
Right, so I'm going to do. I'm going to go for 1 each. Is that alright with my 2 attacks?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1 and 1. So the first one hits. That one. That's the new boy. That's a hit. Second one, 22.
That hits.
First one damage. Takes 9 damage.
Very nice.
But because it's a poison arrow, it also takes another 9 damage.
Nice.
And needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
16.
That passes.
Okay.
Now the other one, I'm going to do damage. It takes 3 damage plus 6 damage, and then needs to do a Constitution saving throw. So that's 9 damage in total for that one, and then a Constitution saving throw against 14.
Okay. Okay. He's looking really wounded. Constitution saving throw. That's a 15.
He passes.
He passes. Okay.
Oh shit! I've read that wrong. That second one only took 3 damage.
Okay.
The first one only took 9 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the damage doesn't actually. If they pass, sorry, I read it as they take 2d6, 2d8 poison
That's fine.
and become poisoned. None of that happens actually if you pass the test. If you pass the Constitution saving throw. So sorry that.
No worries.
wrong. And as a bonus action,
Boner action.
Boner. I got a boner.
I'm going to try and just run up to the forge and hoof it out.
The forge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it quite? You said it was kind of a little bit of a flame, right?
Yeah.
It's not a huge flame.
Not a huge flame.
I'm going to try and hoof it out.
Okay. So you just go and like bash your hooves into the flame, the embers a bit.
Just try and spread it out and keep it thin.
Okay. Very well. That's what you do. Nicely done.
That sounds like that wasn't important.
I don't think the ghost literally spawned from the forge.
No.
He like walks through the
Well, it
wall.
looked like that's it for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's-
It matches his character's intelligence, so that's fine.
It's the last,
He's right.
the guy who just joined. So he gets a 16 to hit. This is like a you.
Yep.
He brings his massive axe above his head and just like lunges it down at you.
Ah, fuck it hell.
8 plus 8. Fuck. So that's 16 plus 4. 20 points of damage as this axe tears into your flesh.
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
What kind of damage is it?
It's just physical. Just
Physical damage.
Slashing.
Excellent.
Slashing physical damage.
slashing physical damage.
20 points
Oh.
of damage.
Ads.
Hmm.
Important for you to remember, when you're in rage, I think you get resistance to like physical damage basically.
Yeah.
Which means you
Oh yeah, it's like against bludgeoning, slashing, and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's any
super
physical
important.
stuff. Yeah. Just remember that. if
Makes
they
you really
attack
tanky. It's like half damage, isn't it? essentially?
Yeah, you basically half any physical damage.
Okay. Dolnir, top of the round. It's you, man.
Cool. So the one that's fighting ads, I'm gonna run up behind him and go for your backstab.
Backstab!
Yeah.
Cool. Roll
Very
to attack.
roguelike.
Very roguelike.
What we just completely missed now.
You've probably got inspiration still. And don't forget about sneak attack damage.
Oh, I've got inspiration actually.
Yes, I do have that. The sneak attack just adds damage, doesn't it? It doesn't.
It's massive damage, yeah. As long as there's an ally within range of the enemy.
Yeah, that's like distracting him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's manting.
I don't get like any advantage to hit or anything, do I?
No.
Hello, Moon. Hello, Moon.
Okay.
The rats are back. Isn't that like a Muppets thing where some rats are looking at something explode and it shows that like reflected in their eyes or something?
Don't know, but I've got to find it if it is true.
Yeah, there is a thing. I'm trying.
Okay, so I originally rolled a 2, which would give me a 10 to hit, but then I've used inspiration,
Inspiration!
so now I got 24 to hit.
That hits. Which one are you taking? Oh yeah, okay, the first
On
one.
it, the first one, yes. And then I'll do my normal damage and then add the sneak attack damage, don't I? So. Wait, what?
It's alright, it's just my phone.
10.
Wait, what?
So in total, that is 26 points of damage.
Ooh! Explain how.
Holy shit.
You stab it with your dagger.
My short sword.
Your short sword, okay, cool. You stab it in, and how does it die?
So,
Who's dead?
It's dead, man. It's dead as hell.
if everybody remembers the scene where Eowyn is fighting the Wraith King, and then Pippin like crawls up, or Merry rather, goes, and just stabs her right in the back,
Okay.
at the base of its spine.
Oh,
They go,
lumbar puncture.
and it sort of goes, and I just go,
Okay, as you put out, this like spectral darkness comes flowing out like blood, and it just fades into insignificance.
Does it drop it? Is the axe re-up? Does it drop the axe?
It drops the axe. However, moments
Nice
later,
work, Tom,
fades
yeah.
into nothing.
The
Okay.
axe is gone.
Dragstar, it's your turn.
Watch out for that arrow, lads. It's got a little bit of pinky on it.
I'm gonna go attack the other one.
Okay, cool. The Forge Dweller. Forge
I'm gonna
man.
attack the Forge Dweller, and I swing my club, and I get an 11.
11 misses. That's unfortunate.
Okay, then I'll swing with my long sword. 26.
That hits. Whoa.
And I do 11 damage.
Pretty big. Pretty nice.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit again.
Oh my lord. Oh my
My
god.
long sword.
Nice.
Oh wow. 27.
27 to hit. Or damage. To hit.
Oh, it's frozen a bit.
It's frozen.
Oh, you're back.
You're back.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah. And then I go. Oh, because it's critical. Okay, so I do 16 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty good. This guy's already looking a bit fucked up.
Ah,
Cool.
take this.
Nice. I like it.
Whack and a stab.
Whack and a stab. A bosun. It is your go, man.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm gonna shoot a. I'm going to position myself again. So we're in the forge room now, right?
Yeah, the remaining enemies in the forge room.
Okay. I'm gonna run to arrange myself in a place where I'm not gonna hit anyone else.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast a lower level Agans's Scorcher. So a large pillar of flame going. So again, he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 9. So he's failed.
Yes. Okay, and he gets. I'm gonna cast it. You gonna let me roll it? Hold on.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
15.
15 points of
15
damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Again, flames.
Yeah.
Lick up the spectral form. Lick up. And this guy's looking haggard already. His cloak's like visibly torn and shit. And his axe hangs low on his frame. Thom. It is you. What say you,
I'm
Thom?
right next to him. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot up at him. Blah, blah.
Okay.
2 arrows.
2 arrows.
Gonna get this lad. Right. Longbow. To hit. 16.
16 hits. That's his armor.
Okay,
class.
next one is 10. That one misses. So first one does 9 damage.
Very nice.
And then can you roll a constitution check, please?
There is no need, for he is dead.
Right.
How does he die?
The arrow cuts like the spectrum in half almost. It just like fades through the middle.
Nice.
Just as the arrow goes, that's invisible.
Okay.
And kind of fades from the middle out.
Okay.
Nice.
You turn his opacity down.
Yes.
And you are successful. You have survived.
Righto. I'm going to quickly grab my arrows before they fall in that fire.
Cool, okay. You recover your arrows.
Put them back. I'm going to dip them in my hoof and put them back in my quiver.
Sweet. Very well done.
Have I retrieved all the arrows, or are any of them fucked?
No, it takes a little while to find them, but you find all 6.
Cool.
You're fine. What do you guys want to do next?
Well, that's probably all of them. I think it's safe to say we're completely safe now, and we shouldn't worry about anything.
Is anyone here or here?
Do we need? I was going to say, should we take a long rest or
No.
no?
No, I'm fine. I hid very well.
I might have a short rest actually.
Very roguish.
Can we have half an hour just recouping?
A short rest is an
Perhaps
hour.
we should explore what if there are more than that come and attack us.
It's true.
I don't know. Perhaps we should.
We still need. I think we should journey on and see if we can try and get out of here. Unless people really need to have if people need a rest, I'm happy to have a rest as well.
How damaged are you?
I've still got a fair amount of hit points, but
We could do a short rest.
that's what I was thinking. Just a short 1 hour.
Very well. By the light of the forge, although you put that out, didn't you?
Yeah, the forge is
Okay.
like diminished now.
Just
I
catch up.
could light it back up
Just
again.
catch our breath.
Yes, do that.
Who's taking the? Is anyone taking the
Just need to catch our
containing
breath.
ingot?
The forge roars back into life as
The
a snap of
ingot?
fingers.
Yeah.
The what?
Is anyone taking
I'll
the
take
metal
the
thing?
ingot.
Yeah, someone has.
The what, sorry?
The metal bar, the
Metal
quantanium.
bar.
Yeah, I'll take it. I got that.
Oh,
The quantanium.
yeah, let's take it.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got it.
For a short rest, where do we do that? What is it?
Well, let's see if he's successful first.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Is anyone going to keep watch or anything?
Yeah, I'll keep watch.
Yeah, I can keep watch as well. I've got full health.
I'm not sleeping. You
That's
just,
fine.
you just sat down chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be tending to my wounds basically.
Perfect. Yeah, an hour passes.
Oh, okay. Where do we do short rest?
You press the campfire button and then like you have to spend some hit dice to heal. Cool. What do you guys want to do now?
Keep exploring, I guess. Keep going.
Yeah, let's keep on going. I'm back on full health. I'm
What's
tending
the
to my
thing with
wounds.
all the holes? Do I need to fill
Oh,
anything in?
so that's how many you get per long rest.
Okay.
So when you sleep, it resets. Are you injured?
No.
Well, there's no point in that then, because that recovers your HP.
Okay.
So each one of those dice is a certain amount of. That's
So
what
it's
you
not
can
going to
use.
do anything to my spells. I don't
No.
get any spells back.
No.
I
It's-
don't think so.
Sometimes, if you go on per short rest, it will say recoverable, but it's
Okay.
usually not spells. It's usually
Yeah,
in
just-
like attributes and stuff.
Okay.
If you look into your actions, you should find. If you look in actions or features and traits, you might find
think-
something with a
I think like bardic inspiration refreshes. I'm
yeah
sure.
bardic inspiration. I think
Okay,
is-
yeah.
Yeah, certain things will, certain things won't.
Yeah, spells generally don't.
And cantrips are that's why they're good because you can use them unlimited times.
Sweet man. Which direction do you guys want to go in?
What's behind the forge?
Behind the forge is just a wall.
Okay.
Oh, I see what we
What's
are.
above the forge?
A wall.
Is there no chimney or something for the smoke?
Not really, no.
So we're all going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning then.
There were
Potentially.
vents earlier that we saw where the showers
What's he
were.
got?
All the
Yes.
drink.
There's loads
Oh,
of
it's
drinks
just give,
down
this
here.
is
that's right.
just his food.
Should we go, I don't know, south?
Yep.
South. So
28.
down.
Oh, wait, wait, there. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, down.
Yeah.
Okay.
South.
How are you walking, by the way?
I would like to be near the back.
Can I ride on the centaur?
No.
I
Absolutely
want to
not.
take a ride on the
Daxar,
centaur.
lead us. You can.
I will.
Well done.
I cast my
I'll
flame.
take the lead.
Yeah.
Follow
I
me, boys.
cast the flame ahead of us,
Okay.
so it sort of like always stays ahead of us, lighting the way.
Would you turn right or left at the bottom of the hall?
What do people think?
Oh, no, we've been saying left. I don't mind left. That sounds
Left.
good to me.
Left.
Let's take left.
We'd also like to remind us how much more free we are than we were about 2 hours ago. Isn't it wonderful?
Okay, so I've messed
No
up
longer in
the
a
fog of
cell.
war here, but you turn left and you enter this space and you see a number of like torture racks.
A number of what, sorry?
Torture
racks.
But nothing on them.
No, some have blood stains, like old blood.
Can I investigate the kind of blood? Can I tell?
You can
Sort of.
roll a medicine check. You can also hear more scraping and shuffling in the distance to the south.
My
And
friends.
that feeling of unease is only growing.
3 on medicine.
3, you can't really discern. Blood is blood.
I feel like there could be a necromancer or something down here.
I wonder if... Is there any other exit out of this room? Or is it a dead end?
No. Suddenly there's like a glow of intense red light that kind of builds and almost fills the room to the point where you think the sun has turned red and is shining directly in your eyes, and then it fades again.
That might be what was killing the rats. You know, they said the spontaneous
Yes.
flame.
Yeah.
So everyone's
Maybe
still
just
here.
like every so often they just activate it. Or it could be like, I don't know, when he takes another life or something, you know.
Okay.
These spectres could have been things that were killed and turned into spectres. I don't know.
I
That's
don't
interesting.
bloody know what's going on.
Well, let's head the other way then. This is a dead end.
Never read too many books, mate.
It's not. It's not a dead end. Sorry. You've come down here and turn left. There's also
Yeah.
right.
That's what I mean, but there's
Yeah.
we're nowhere to go from the
there's-
torture room.
There is.
Well,
there is. Just off screen. So
I asked a
you can
minute
go
ago and
south.
you said no. So, but that's fine.
So we can go south from the torture room.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Sorry if I've got it.
That's all right.
Okay.
You're allowed to make mistakes.
I'm not. Okay.
Got to have the growth mentality.
I have the. I've got the growth mentality. in
Mistakes
other
are
ways.
good.
Okay, so as you round this corner, you kind of catch a peep into a large open space. I assume you're going quite stealthily.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check, please. Everyone, stealth
Whoa.
check. Just to see how loud you're kind of walking around.
You're one of the least stealthy people I've ever seen.
20.
20, that's good.
11.
11, not so good. Clippity cloppity, the coconuts are
6.
falling. 6.
I got 32.
32.
I rolled a natural 20 and
What
I
the
get plus
fuck?
12.
Okay, well that counts for something. That helps. You kind of like, you see potential failings in your allies and are able to like help them correct their behaviour. So everyone is more stealthy. And you open up into this big space. To the south, you see a strange. You're like looking through a little doorway, and you kind of assume you're unnoticed. You see like a bone throne with braziers on each side. Atop of the throne, you see what looks to be a 9-foot skeletal figure, hooded, purple eyes blazing out as he's looking upon 3 of the shades that you fought previously, who are kind of like stood in front of it. You also see the source of the red light as this light is kind of emanating softly from this big, dark, strange crystal in this small alcove. You also see another water fountain, if anyone's a bit thirsty. But what do you want to do? I'm assuming for now you're undetected.
I'll go to Katimek.
To-
I'm going to like do this and be like, shh, front, and try and like creep over to the crystal.
Okay.
I'm going to have a look at it.
Okay, so that feeling of unease, that feeling of now is kind of twisted and it's tying your insides into knots, and you have this horrible sense of dread as you approach the crystal. You don't understand why, but this is obviously a very, very powerful and macabre object. So just looking at the figure is also making your body come out in a cold sweat, and you're like shivering. Whatever being this is, it's obviously unfathomably dark, and the most nefarious and macabre fairy tales pale in comparison to what stands before you at this point.
Okay. I'm going to try and like whisper to these guys. And I'd be like, guys. I won't whisper because others won't be able to hear. But imagine I'm whispering.
Yeah.
I go like, guys. Okay, what does everyone think we should do? I think option 1, we try and smash that red crystal. Option 2, we start a fight by Boson here firing a fireball directly at that group, which should hit all of them.
Wait, I meant it froze on option 2. What was option 2?
I fireball them.
Boson sends a fireball at that group, hitting all 4 of them before the fight even starts. Just a way to start the fight.
If you do that, I can fire a.
Arrows at the same time.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I can
wicked.
fire a lightning arrow.
That's like option
Kick
2
them
is just
off,
like fuck it, let's just go fight them. Option 1 is maybe we smash this crystal and somehow that gets rid of his power or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And why do we talk to him and see if he knows the way out?
Again,
I don't
My-
think he's going to talk much. To
my
us.
only concern would be how much noise would we make? Would we alert there?
Possibly yes.
Would it be better to get the jump on them first?
Possibly yes.
Maybe.
Yes. Or I guess option 3, we head back a bit, sneak back out, go and explore other rooms, and see what else there is around here. What do people think?
Well, about 4 hours
I think
ago.
the crystal's the source of its power.
Yes.
Possibly, possibly not.
Probably.
Maybe if we smash the crystal, he just gets angry. Maybe it does something.
And what if we don't destroy it and we just reveal ourselves?
Well, I guess that's option 4 is just go walk out and try and talk to him.
I have a confession, guys.
No.
The big third act twist.
4 hours
He's a
ago,
rat.
I was close to taking that poison myself. And then you guys came along. You know, you made everything better. So this is all a bonus for me.
Oh,
So, but I don't know, I'm not a nerd like you lot, so.
hey, that's inspiration. That's character growth. Are you playing me like a fiddle? Did you know I was going to give you inspiration? You just did some basic character shit. You're milking me dry.
And yeah, it's all good you give me inspiration. I've not used it once, I would forget. Could have used it tactically about 8 times.
Feel free to not use inspiration in character.
Well, I must say, my friend, it has
I'm
been
I'm buying for the fireball option.
Agree.
Oh
Okay.
God.
You guys are going to back me up, right?
Of course. Wait.
Imagine if they don't.
Wait. I just to elaborate on
Bye.
just to elaborate on the plan a bit. I think what could work. We're in a little opening here, right? So maybe you send a fireball.
Yes.
You fire a couple of arrows. We
Yeah.
then duck back behind, so they have to filter through this small gap.
Sounds
And
good.
Draxar can smash them as they come through. We can ready our weapons.
Yes.
They
Sounds
won't know
perfect.
that Draxar and I are
Draxar,
here.
why don't you sneak and hide by the red crystal and we'll go back into the room with
Yes, make them chase you. We can stop them as they go past.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do that.
Oh, I'm the decoy?
No.
We're the decoy.
You two will fire. We'll be hidden. You two step back a few bits so they have to come and chase you around the corner,
Right.
having not seen us. And as they come past, we'll get the jump on them, Draxar.
You can chef him.
Yes. I'll shiv them.
Okay.
It's an old prison trick.
Yeah, I've done time, you know.
I've done many
Did about an hour before. I spent time in the cells of Palin.
DM question.
Yes.
I've got a thing called Lightning Arrow. It says, the next time you make a ranged weapon attack, during the spell's duration, the weapon ammunition of the weapon itself, if it's a thrown weapon, transforms... Oh, is it if it's a thrown weapon? Does it have to be I don't understand that. Can that be an arrow, basically? I'm assuming
Once
it's
you
'cause
read,
it's
I need
called
to go
lightning
for a quick
arrow.
piss.
And if it is an
fucking
arrow,
explode.
does the arrow itself disappear?
The next time you make the weapon's ammunition or the weapon itself, if it's a throwing weapon.
Yeah.
So if it's an arrow, it's an arrow. Transforms a bolt of lightning.
So the actual arrow doesn't do anything, it only does that damage, basically.
Yeah, it turns into a bolt of lightning.
Cool.
Hey, dog.
And also it does chain
Yes,
lightning.
it does.
Hey, that's pretty sick. I would use that.
Yes, that's what I'm going to use.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
I'll use that for one. And then, because that's a bonus action.
That's your bonus action.
And then I can shoot them with the poison arrow as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Pretty sick.
And does that mean I lose a... Yes, I do, because it turns
It still
into
uses the
lightning.
arrow, yeah.
Yes, excellent. This is just all the stuff I wanted to figure out before I start the combat. So we'll make eyes. Bosun,
Yes.
we'll make the eyes, and we'll nod 3 times. 1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3, and then we shoot.
Okay. So I'm assuming at this point I've dispelled the flame that was guiding us so that we're hidden.
Yes.
Okay.
Sneaking around.
Yeah.
Ads?
And then we run away. Run away.
Ads is already hiding.
Ready?
That's his idea.
Are you role playing hiding, Ads?
I'm ready.
It's probably it's a bit late now. Oh wait, Ads?
It's frozen.
He's frozen.
Oh god.
That was still one of my
athletics
favourite bits
check.
when you were passing the thing round and Ads was grabbing it from the side. That was so great.
How you feeling there, Nesnes?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've lost Ads.
Look at them handsome people, though.
This is just so typical of D&D, isn't it? Just Pepsi Max everywhere.
What have we become?
Hey, he's back.
Oh,
Fucking computer.
Okay. Right, we're ready to
I
go.
get just as a point of interest. There is also
Druxar comes too. Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
The party
Oh
bird.
shit.
There's like a door here that you can see. I can't reveal that area. But
Yeah.
you can kind of see that there's a door there. Actually, cannot reveal that area. Not to dissuade your course of action.
Alright, so we stick with the plan.
I think so.
So, come.
It's going to be like, there's another
Alright, can we have
throne
a
of bones in this other room.
Bone throne,
The bone throne.
Can we have a quick look at the
calcium throne.
It's what I
We'll have
call our sofa, the bone throne.
That's disgusting.
I don't actually call it that. If anyone's listening.
No one's listening. Believe me.
Cut
Fear
that.
not.
I'm gonna make that a short and put it as Emma's ringtone.
The bone throne. Okay.
I say we continue with the plan though.
So what is your plan? Tell me.
Right.
Reveal thyself.
Right. Me and Bosun, we're going to pop out here, which is where we are now.
Yep.
We're going to shoot, and then we're going to fuck off.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
me and Draxar are like hidden here, out of sight,
Yep.
so they will never see us. The hope is that they will chase them up here, and as they come past, we will jump out of them, catching them unawares.
Self-attack.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Great.
little do they know, I'm going to go round that wall as well.
Yeah,
A little bit.
you have to let them see you a little bit.
Yes.
And
We'll
then get the
coo
hell
them,
out.
we'll go cooey.
Well, fire the fireball and bolt first.
You know, if Dolne was doing this, he could just transform into the like elf again.
She's so buxom and flirty.
Excellent.
Okay, so what are you doing then? How are we starting this off?
We've already said we're going. Me, we've got
Shall we
eyes.
start with the fireball.
I've got one. I've got my arrow ready to go.
Who are you aiming at? Can you see
Um,
there's the three shades and there's the bone man?
I'm aiming.
Oh, they're that far
Oh,
away.
wow.
I thought they were right next to it.
I'm aiming at.
Well, the map is there for a reason.
I'm aiming at the bone man.
Okay. Bone Lord man.
Okay.
How big is a 20-foot radius on that map?
Oh man, it's always hard to do this.
Is that going to get them all?
No. Like that.
Okay.
So you probably get all three spectres.
You can
Yeah.
get all three
So maybe
spectres.
kill all three spectres
Yeah,
first.
you can probably get them. They're in a line. They're not saying anything, not doing anything, but they're like kind of look at Lennington.
Okay.
Surprise!
Yeah, but there's definitely enough distance between them that you can't get them both.
Okay.
But you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get three spectres.
You can get the three spectres.
And how close are the spectres to the Bone Lord? Is there one close, one 10 within 10 feet?
You can see on the map.
They're in a line.
So,
Those are the three spectres there.
Oh, there. Oh, I see.
Oh,
sorry,
fucking-
sorry.
Should I
Three spectres there.
aim
He's
at the
there.
spectres or aim at the bone
Imagine if you
lord?
did it
Well,
again.
it jumps, right? Your lightning bolt.
Yeah, but not that far. 10 foot.
But it'll jump between the spectres.
If I shot the spectres, yes.
Yeah.
So do you want me to shoot the Bone Lord and he shoots the spectres? Is that going to be able to kill them or no? That's just going to...
I think you both just shoot the spectres. Let's just clean out three spectres
Okay.
before the fight starts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
You
try
can
and.
poison shot the...
I'll
So
probably
should I use my level 5 fireball then, or should I use a lower level?
I would say.
It's up to you. It is your character.
Let
Hit them with everything you got.
Yeah,
Okay.
level
Yeah.
5.
Let me
Okay.
play for you.
Okay. I will use Okay, I'll cast it then. I'm going to cast it.
Okay.
There.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We'll do them individually, but
Yes.
Simultaneously.
okay. I've got my arrow. At the moment, it's still an arrow. Don't do that, they'll see you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so a fireball goes towards this dude, and the arrow goes towards
No, lightning and fireball to those.
Okay, cool.
I'll pull up my second arrow quickly and shoot the Bone Lord with my poison arrow.
Okay, so that's your
Cool,
one
okay.
surprise attack, right?
So
Two attacks, one attack.
It's two. Well, what? I've got one action, two
attacks.
2 attacks
Yeah,
and one
cool.
action. Yes, if I can, but I can just do one if that's
No, that's fine.
all right.
Okay.
So
I'm going to roll for the fireball.
you can go first. I'll do mine afterwards.
Yeah, roll for... That's a lot of dice!
It is 42. Oh, and also you need to make a dexterity saving throw. All 3 of them do.
A 13,
Nope. Fails.
a 12,
Fails.
and a 20.
Passes.
Okay.
So one of them only does half damage.
One of them
Let's
takes
say-
21, the other takes 42.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my ours that's 100 and more than 100 damage
Yeah.
with one hit.
It's almost like you guys are powerful dudes.
Hellfire and brimstone to you.
Okay, what damage for the bow? The bow of
Right.
justice!
So the first one needs to roll.
So they're not
a,
dead.
The first one needs to roll
They're already dead.
a.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually.
No, they're undead.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Oh yeah. The ro-
Come on, guys!
the first one rolls a
crap.
dexterity 14.
That is an 11, so 14.
14, so he passes. So let me do 4d8 and half it.
Sorry, I need stretch today.
So 11 points of damage for him.
Cool.
And then the other 2 behind it.
Yes.
So I'm assuming I hit that one.
Yeah.
The other 2 need to do the dexterity saving throws as well.
Okay, 17. And another 17. Two
So
17s.
both of those pass, so that's half of a 2d8. Which is... Does it round up?
Yeah.
7 each for those.
Nice.
And then the Bone Man.
So you find you poison arrow at the bone guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bone Man. 10 to misses.
Misses.
Yes.
Sweet.
Nice.
And then we run off. Run away!
You running away? Okay.
See you later, boys.
Roll for initiative, everyone, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it just a D12?
That's a D20.
D20, sorry, yeah.
6 for me.
We'll not count that one. 8.
No, you've got +3 initiative.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Good pardon me.
So it's 11.
10.
Okay, 11.
11, 10 for
right.
Draxar.
It's right at the top.
Thon. Oh, wait, I've done this
And
one.
you can just press it if you want
Yeah,
to roll on that.
Donnie, what'd you get?
Sorry, man. I was just cheating.
Yeah, that one I got 22. I'm not ever doing that again.
What, rolling a dice?
Rolling a real dice.
Initiative 20.
20. Very nice. Could we have some combat music, please?
Well, that's what I tried to put on, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Restart the app.
So, yeah, I might have to.
Okay, so
The app's been a bit weird.
straight off the gate,
You did
a
do the
couple of the
lightning.
readers are looking really wounded.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And you guys have retreated now. But they saw where the attacks came from. So, they're just going to immediately react. The 3 spectres are just going to travel north, and they're going to indiscriminately travel through the walls until they find you. And they... Whereabouts are you stood?
I was going to be behind that or there.
Cool. So they come through the walls.
I'll be with him.
Do
So
they get
they
an
kind
attack
of-
of opportunity? Because
Where are they?
They're there, waiting for them to pass.
Yeah, so like readied. Waiting
So you
for
are
the pass.
behind this wall here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're travelling up through this wall here. So they're out of range. As they phase through this wall, they get to about... I can probably draw on this now, to be fair. They get to about there, the 3 of them do. That's their movement speed and their action to double their movement speed. So they're kind of in your faces now. And now you other guys are behind them.
Yeah.
Jaxar and Bosun, they're there.
So we've like getting ready to strike as they come fast.
Sweet! Okay, so... Dolmir, it is your go.
Cool. So, assuming they haven't seen me, I'm gonna like
Yeah, I guess they haven't.
go up behind one and go for the old backstab.
Ah, okay,
Shiv him.
Shiv him.
cool.
So let's go for it. Ayah!
After this, it's then
Ha! Oh shit. 12.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Fuck!
You run up behind him and it's like he just kind of dodges out of the way in his shade form.
Shit.
Do you get an advantage if you're setting up for it?
Or if you have inspiration or something.
I don't have inspiration.
Oh no, can I do my inspiration at the moment, man? Too late.
Too late, man. Just after you said I always forget to use inspiration as well. Damn, girl!
Damn.
I don't think it's something that says
it,
I get
re-roll
advantage
the
or
dice,
anything.
it's just-
So
Yeah, just re-roll. I think you have to take the second roll, or I think you can take the highest. I don't know.
you take the highest. It's like advantage basically.
Yeah.
No, there's something that says I get advantage or anything. So I'm like, oh shit, missed. But then what I'll do is use my bonus action to like disengage.
Okay.
So I'm outside of the combat range. I go like, aha, shit.
Cool.
And
So
then
you kind of pull back out again.
I love how cowardly he is. It's
I
great.
didn't shout hiya.
Hiya!
I went up to it.
You hear this voice kind of reverberate through, and he goes, "Mortal fools encroaching,"
I think he's talking to you.
and then the shades
I'm
kind
not
of
mortal.
Yeah, that
sorry,
was my go.
distinct
So I
about
just
something.
missed.
very nicely done though. There's a good miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first guy is rolling to hit. I guess who's closer out of you two?
Probably, let's say that the...
I have a 30-foot walking speed. That
You're probably a bit
you got
faster.
40-foot walking
Okay,
speed.
so they've caught up to you first. So
Okay,
they're going to attack
right.
you. So the first one is a 16 to hit.
Go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Cool. He's going to roll.
It's probably just come this way. Sorry, guys. It's key balls.
That's 3 plus 4, 7 points of damage. The second one is also going to attack you. So it's a 17 to hit.
Yep.
What? 7. 7 plus 1. Plus 4. So it's 12 points of damage for the second guy.
Hold on. So I've taken 7 and then an extra 12.
Yes, sir. And the third guy comes at you with his axe and just... he gets a 14. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I've got 11 armor class because I've got no armor.
That's a good point. Okay,
So hold on. What was the? I don't know yet.
7, 12, and then an additional 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As they all just kind of just take shots at you.
Yeah. Ah! Back up!
And then you hear the terrifying voice of this fucking entity. Okay, first it kind of just phases through the walls. I'll wait until Rowan's back because this is like going to affect everyone. It's going to affect everyone.
Oh, can I use a reaction?
Yeah, of course.
So I have Hellish Rebuke. It says one reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature.
Okay.
You point your finger at the creature that damages you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 of fire damage.
7, so he's failed.
Hold on. Okay, let's just, yeah.
Careful,
So,
Spongebob. Careful, Spongebob.
Hellish Rebuke. I'll use it. That Hellish Rebuke. And then that does 18 points of damage.
18!
Yeah.
So let's just say you did it on the first guy that hit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He just explodes into these spectral flames and dies.
Ah, you bastard!
Nicely done, nicely done.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Rowan, quick!
It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. It's the peak of humanity.
Okay,
I'm hurting.
as this thing gets closer and merges through the wall, using all of its movement and action, just being in its presence is a dreadful enough experience that everyone has to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh dear.
Oh, I have a thing. Don't do it yet, guys. I've counter charm.
Counter
As
charm.
an action, I can perform until the end of my next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet that can hear you gain advantage of saving throws against being frightened or charmed. Is that?
Okay.
Is an action. Can I do that?
No.
So then, no, we don't do that yet. No, sorry.
Not yet. It's not your turn.
Okay. So, do I roll the Constitution
It's the Constitution saving
Saving
throw.
throw.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's on the
it's a
first
separate
page if
section.
you scroll down.
Yeah, right.
+1 for me. Come on, baby.
Come on.
14.
So we all rolling.
Fail. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Oh.
I got 11.
Constitution saving throw. You fail.
Fuck.
Bosun has failed.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
Bosun has failed.
Awesome.
Jaxar, what did you get on your Constitution saving throw?
I got 4. I'm gonna.
6.
6. Okay, everyone has failed. Nice.
1 second. I'm just gonna quickly have a look at. I've got a.
Have you got inspiration?
I have got inspiration. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for this. No, I'm not going to use it for this.
Okay. So the sheer like panic of this thing happening, and this wave has kind of washed over all of you. So can everyone get and roll? No, you've already got it on the app, so I won't bother. Just roll a d6. Tell me what you get. Everyone roll a d6.
Like a D6.
4.
4,
3.
5.
5. Ian.
4.
4. Brilliant. Okay, nothing happens.
Cool.
You feel terrified though and panicked, but you're not. There's no condition effect to it.
Okay.
Cool. So that means next up we have Bosun.
Okay. So I've got 2 dudes still in front of me.
Yeah. And the other big guy's not far away.
Bolson.
Okay.
Bosun.
Wait, is Draxar gone yet?
No, I haven't attacked yet.
Draxar's next.
Ah.
It's because we had some surprise attacks.
Oh, okay.
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 Draxar's next.
Okay, so sorry.
It's you next, Draxar. So think about what you want to do.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use. I'm going to use Aganzar's Scorcher at the 2 people in front of me. It's a line of flame, so it can hit both of them.
Nice. Okay.
So I cast it, and they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
I just do it for both of them. They both get 11.
They both fail.
Very nice.
And they take. Let me just cast it. They take 16 points of damage each.
Wow. Okay, so one of them definitely explodes in a
Yeah.
ball of ragey flame. The second one is looking mashed.
Okay.
Cool. So that's the
Um,
third. Another one's dead. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
two dead. So there's
Okay.
one of those
Can
guys.
I
left.
move further away out of his reach, or is
He will get an attack of opportunity.
okay? What does that mean exactly? Do I have to? Do I
He'll
have to
just
roll
get a
for-
free attack on you.
Oh right, just automatically.
Yeah, just because you're moving out of his range, he'll just have a
Okay.
go. He'll have a go because he thinks he's hard enough.
Is my attack my action?
Yes.
Your spell, yeah.
Your spell was your action. So you technically you've got a bonus action left and your movement.
Yeah. So I'm just. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong character.
That's the wrong character. Just switched
Right.
over to his Noel Edmonds character.
I know, yeah. What we got? I'm so sorry, guys. Bonus actions. Got Bardic Inspiration. As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration dice for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check. So I am going to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start singing in the middle of the tunnel, and I think you're near me. So, yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
You're inspired now.
Which ability inspiring in him?
Doesn't have to choose. It just inspires.
It's what? It's 1d6.
Yeah, 1
D8 maybe?
1d10.
1d10.
Oh, it's on
Yeah, yeah.
And I can do that. I'll put that on anything. Sorry, what was it?
Not damage, but
That can hear you
On an
gains an
ability
inspiration die. If it, creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Great, thank you.
Cool. You're welcome.
Awesome.
These guys are just wisping into smoke in front of me. I know they are made of nothing but pee.
Amazing.
inspiring.
That's inspiration. Thought,
Yeah.
no,
That's
Draxar, sorry,
literally
Draxar.
inspiration.
Right, so who's closest to me?
You were the ambush team, right?
Yes.
So I guess closest to you is you can either get in range of one of the smaller guys or the big guys potentially within a few feet of you at this point.
Let's go for the big guy.
Very well.
Structure.
Very well.
Back to the pit that spawned you.
Flame of Hondo.
24.
24 hits.
Need to write down.
I do 7 damage, and then I hit with my long sword, and I 11 probably miss, right?
Misses.
I'll go again. 25, so that hits.
That hits.
And I do 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. He kind of like
Taste my blade.
unflinchingly takes the damage, and he says, "Who dares disturb the ritual?"
Ooh.
The
ritual? What?
The ritual.
Oh, she.
Okay. Is that your go?
That's all I've got, yeah.
Sweet.
I think.
That's fine. That's fine. Thorn.
Righto. I've got to get
Thorn.
the guy that's right next to me.
Dolnir, you after this.
He's there's one guy left next to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get him with my arrows.
Arrows.
Arrow.
Arrow him.
Arrows.
Arrow him.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack him with my arrows. Pretty straightforward. Shoot 2 at him again. 18.
18 hits.
22.
That hits. Oh my gosh.
First
Arrows for days.
one does 5 damage. Second one does 10 damage. So that's 15 damage. And he's got to roll Constitution check twice.
There is no need. For he
dear.
has perished.
Perished.
Nice.
Woo!
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Can I use my bonus action
Well done,
to
my
pick
friend.
up those arrows that I just shot?
They've gone somewhere.
I was assuming he's right next to me. I was going
He
to
is,
shoot,
but
shoot up. Throw him.
yeah. No, he's not that close.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Cool, no worries.
Sorry, man.
No, that's just how I imagined, but if it's not, then that's fine.
Yeah. No, he was like in front of you. Cool. Dolnir.
Can I? I've not quite finished my turn. I'm very sorry. Can I? I've got a bit. I've got 40-foot walking speed. I've not moved yet. Can I walk around the corner to see the skeleton man?
Yeah. He's literally right next to you. So, yeah, you turn the corner and he's literally there.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to hunter's mark him.
Okay.
Which
Nice.
I don't think actually does anything straight away.
It just means you add the d6 damage when you attack him next.
Yeah,
I think.
cool. So he's marked.
Very nice.
Marked
Okay.
as your prey. Okay,
Your prey is
I'm
marked.
going to do the one action available to me and walk up and try and sneak attack him.
Very nice.
But I've got a short sword and a dagger, and I've just realised that my guy has 2-weapon fighting.
So you can do the bonus
She
action.
gets bonus action attack.
Very
At the
nice.
same time.
4 hours in, slowly learning how to play.
Yes.
It's like we forget every week and then we have to relearn.
It's because we get
pretty much.
you get used to a different character. You
Yeah.
get used to your own. Like once you've got used to the spells, you forget about like.
The melee stuff.
Does 18 hit?
Does 18 hit? Yes.
Sick. Okay, so that hits, and then I'll just do the bonus one as well at the same time, which is 13, which misses.
Misses.
But the first one hits, does a mighty 9 damage itself, and then I've got 5d6 of sneak attack, which is
5d6.
another 20.
Whoa!
So 29 damage in total.
Whoa! A powerful blow. You rend him. However, he is unflinching. And he remains stalwart. And he just slowly turns to look at you, and you see his piercing purple eyes. Like, there's no face in the hood, just these eyes.
Like Skeletor.
Terrifying you.
What if he's like immortal until we smash this crystal or something?
It could be.
Your efforts are in vain.
I think that's a hint.
Someone's figured it out.
And
Anything's possible.
I just remembered that I've used my bonus action to attack, so I can't disengage with it. So I'm still right next to him.
Perfect.
Which is.
That teases
In
it
fact, no.
nicely.
Despite that, though, I will just move away and take the opportunity attack
Okay.
because I don't want to be stood right next to him.
Do opportunity attacks. Take into consideration multi-attack.
I don't think they do, but Google.
No. So it's a single melee.
You get a single
That's
melee
good to
attack
know.
against me.
Interesting. We learn something every day. Okay, so he's rolled a 18 to hit.
Which my armor class is 15, so that hits.
So almost out of nowhere, he just draws his spectral blade into relevance. Is this
Oh dear, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
And he deals to you 23 points of damage as this blade cuts across your flesh.
Man.
I will use my uncanny dodge reaction as a rogue to halve it.
Oh, very well.
So it's sort of jump out of the way, so it only hits side of me.
Glancing blows you, but it's still a significant
Still
amount
12
of pain
damage.
coursing through your body. The blade burns as well.
Ah!
Nice. I like it though. Well played.
Cool. So yeah, I've just got out of the way of him now. So he's still next to Draxar.
Jacksaw the
I just run
mighty.
like 15 feet away or something.
Yes. Okay. It is his go now. I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Traded blows with him, stabbed him,
Traded
stabbed
blows
him
with him.
back.
That's pretty good. So, who's next to him? Draxar's next to him.
Draxar's right next to him.
Draxar's right next
He's
to
the
him.
only one right next to him.
He just goes, "Foolish mortals, join me in the afterlife." He rolls a 1. That's fucking awful. Isn't it? Terrible rolls. 15 to hit. Does that hit, Ads?
It does.
Oh, thank God.
You have 0 armor.
15 to hit. Okay. Right, he deals. Plus 9, 5 plus 9, 14. 24 points of damage to you with his spectral blade.
Oh.
Ads, are you enraged?
Ouch.
Also,
No, I'm not.
Oh, right.
damn. Also, everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Shit. Do those attacks count as magical?
No.
Okay. So if you
I
do
got a
enrage
9.
next time, Ads, you can
9.
halve that damage.
Oh gosh. I got a 3.
3.
What was it? Constitution?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! I got a 7 plus 1, 8.
8.
That's not gone well, has it?
No.
Okay, roll 2d6s for me, please.
Oh god, it was 1d6 before. Why is it 2d6 now? All of us, yeah?
Yes, please.
Everyone who's failed.
I'll have to do Thon as well when he gets here.
So you gotta roll it as well, Chaz.
Oh, another one. What?
2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
7.
8.
Oh, 7. Was either of the dice a 6?
No, a 5 and a 2.
Cool. Let me know if you get any 6s.
I got 6 and a 1.
No 6.
6 and a 1. Adam, you're overcome by this terrifying fear, and you, in a desperate move, you either lash out and attack yourself or your nearest ally. It's up to you.
I'll attack myself.
Okay. Just this fear grips you, and you're just desperate for escape. And momentarily, you think killing yourself is the only escape. So do a weapon attack, and then tell me how much you get hurt by.
Oh god.
Fuck. 16 damage.
16 damage. Cool. The blood. You draw your own blood, and it pools on the floor.
God.
Turn my weapons on myself.
Good lord.
And this being says, "You see, your souls are not ready."
Sorry, do I need to do Constitution too?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
I was hoping range might help you with that, but it does not help you against that shit. Oh. Well, okay then.
Next up is Bosun. So if you want to
Okay.
plan out what you want to do.
15.
Right.
15, you pass. Roll 1d6, please.
How close is everyone to the gem?
I'm basically right next to it.
6.
6. You rolled a 6. Okay. You are overcome by this panic and this terror, and you can either choose to attack your nearest ally or yourself.
Can I do anything about? Can I do an inspiration to reroll?
Yeah.
Or can I do his inspiration to add 10 to it? Does that do anything?
No, it's like rolling a 6 is the big thing here.
Right, I'm gonna reroll them.
Okay.
3.
3, you're fine. Okay. You managed to
My
maintain the terror.
Okay, well, what have I got? Right, okay. I was gonna use fireball, but I think I'm gonna have to use something different. I'm gonna go. Basically, I'm gonna run round towards the crystal.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot Aganza's Scorcher on it.
Nice.
And see what happens. 22 damage.
22 damage. Your flame impacts the side of this crystal, and then it seems to just shrink and is consumed. And you see it kind of rattle inside, and then it dissipates into nothing.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to sing. Who's right next to me? Is it Dolnir and Draxar?
I'm right next to the crystal.
Okay.
Draxar's
I'm gonna
nearby.
sing to Dolnir and give him an inspiration die. We are here to kill your skeletal host. We aren't afraid of no ghost.
That's inspiration.
Yes.
Still inspired.
As he sees you cast this shit into the crystal, he turns to you and says, "It is not fire that the crystal drinks."
Maybe it's souls.
Ooh.
I think it drinks souls.
No, it's not souls.
Blood.
Is it blood?
No.
Gum.
It's the opposite of fire.
Ice. Water.
Because we've got the fountain. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, next up, it's it's Draxar. Draxar the Wounded.
Draxar the Wounded.
After this, it's Thon. Cool. What do you want to do, man?
I want to attack the guy that frightened me.
Yeah, he's the only enemy left.
I'm going to go into a rage first,
Very nice.
and then I'm going to whack him with my club.
I'm livid.
I'm so angry.
15.
15 misses.
Fuck.
You got multi-attack there, right?
Yes.
13, missed again.
Missed again.
One more. 18.
18 hits.
$12 damage.
Oh, very nice. Not bad, to be fair. You
Third
sound-
time's a charm.
Times the job.
And then he turns to you. Oh no, it's not his go. Thon's go. Shit, that's gonna be really
Right.
dramatic. Thon, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to the main guy.
Yep.
I've got 2 arrows left. I'm gonna turn one of them into a lightning and go for him.
Cool. Roll to attack.
Wait.
Make the attack roll as normal.
Wait.
My back.
Oh, that wasn't really used.
Fuck man, how late is it?
I'm going to say I probably need to go home in a little,
Yeah,
soonish.
me too.
18.
18 hits.
So make the attack roll as normal, and then he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. That's a 1. So he's failed. Fail!
Alright, he's got 16 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. As the lightning courses through his form, you see kind of like flashes of his actual face beneath it, but it kind of shifts and changes. It's not skeletal, it's not human, it's not anything. It's terrifying!
I'm going to shoot him again
Okay.
with a poison arrow.
Okay.
Let me just do that like a double spell slot, because that's a bonus action. 11, I'm going to roll an extra d10 to see if it hits. Oh, no. 2. 13, that misses.
Misses.
And restore my inspiration, so good.
Sweet. Anything else?
Nope.
Awesome. Awesome. Dalton here, top of the round. We'll do one more round and then we'll call it.
I am going to run in and do a sneak attack.
What about the crystal?
I can attack it with a dagger or a sword.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Ting!
No, I'm just going to go for the guy.
Okay.
I'm going to presume he's not invincible.
No one's invincible.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Shit, I just close the app back. So. Okay, characters. Okay. Actions. Die, you fiend! You gave me Bardic Inspiration, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You reroll.
19 then in total.
19 hits.
I'm not going to use my bonus action this time to do my second attack. Because I'm going to want it to disengage instead. So, the normal attack does 8 damage, and then the sneak attack part of it does an extra 19, so 25 damage in total.
25 damage. Wow. Very good. Good numbers. To say you got ungeared as well. It's very good.
25? You mean 27?
What was the first number I said?
8 and 19.
Oh, 27 damage.
Capital 1.
And then I use my bonus action to disengage safely.
You duck under and dodge out the way as he
So I'll
swipes
just
at you.
weave in, stab, and then duck out again.
Very
Like,
nice.
whoa.
Nicely done. Nicely
Whoa.
done. Okay, so...
It's very nimble. All the sex.
For a 70-year-old man.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Pretty well.
we're going to call it here, but just after this section, everyone roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go.
Famous last words, mate.
9.
9.
D what? Oh, Constitution.
15.
What am I rolling?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I know it's the same, but it's annoying when I press that one instead of that.
6.
Even though
6.
it's identical.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
done a Constitution saving check. Does that matter?
Oh no. I got 2.
Saving check is...
The
Or
same.
throw, I don't, it's the same. I don't know.
Okay. that's
2, okay.
Well, I got 1, but it's
Okay.
plus 1.
So, Thon, roll 2 d6s. Everyone else, roll 3 d6s. Tell me if you get any 6s.
No, I got 2 and a 3.
Nice.
3d6. I get 3, a 3, and a 4.
No
Nice.
6s.
No 6s? Adam, did you get any 6s?
2d6.
No, you're going to roll 3 d6s and tell me if you get any 6s.
Okay. Here we go. Oh god. I got 1.
Okay, again, you're overcome by this, like, fear for your life. You either lash out at yourself or your nearest ally. It's up to you.
I will take the pain.
Oh.
7. Oh, 16 damage again.
Oh, shit. Okay. And then this being...
Oh, wait, is it half though? Because I'm enraged.
Yes, it is. Good point.
Ah!
Well remembered.
Okay, so 8.
Okay, nice. And then this being says, "So foolishly you throw your lives away." And that's where we'll end. Because
Cool.
it's getting late on a fucking Sunday.
Yeah. Sound.
It's good to know it works.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's
This is
nice.
Good.
I hope it's not...
Yeah, it's not. Once we changed the microphone thing, it was much better. I can't hear the music, but I can hear you guys much better.
I think the
Cool.
music
Yeah, that's
naturally goes away because they filters it out.
Yeah.
Ads, if you just put like some Skyrim like soundtrack on YouTube or something.
That's true.
Yeah, just put it really low.
Nice.